shame. I start to wonder. Talking on you, talking for days, Cause you've been talking on you, talking for days,
Good morning, everybody. Rise and shine. We're back on Eastern Island time right here at Tiki Man Radio, TikiManRadio.com. Your happy place, baby. Rise and shine. Another gorgeous, beautiful day is here. Let's get this day started off right, shall we? Here we go.
Now, friends, let me tell you about this cat that I once met. Smooth talker with an export cigarette. I don't believe I ever saw him without a cocktail in his hand. No one swings his on to the big band voodoo band. Yeah! Now he strolls through the city like a big old alley cat, with his pinstripe suit and a big bad voodoo hat. I don't believe I ever saw him without a kitten on his hand. And no one swings us on to the big band voodoo band. Hey, Mr. Pinstripe Suit. Hey, Mr. Hidey, Hidey, Ho. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Mr. Wingtip Shoes. Hey, Mr. Always on the go. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Rise and shine, everybody. Another gorgeous, beautiful day is here. The chocolate bar is open for business. I got the beautiful hippie chick right to my side.
Good morning, everybody.
How you doing this morning?
Fantastic.
You look marvelous in your new sundress there.
Thank you.
Michele Myers, our ambassador, is in the house.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you this morning?
Doing excellent.
You've been out to Tiki Bar, enjoying a nice Sunday morning. Mm-hmm. J-Man?
Hey, good morning. It's just easy like Sunday morning around here.
I know, that's right. It's always good to be back on Sunday mornings with a Tiki Man. Hey, we got a big show here for you. Of course, Michele Myers is in the studio with us, and we'll get caught up with her. And, of course, that guy is going to be joining us around noon with an update down in Key West. All right, let's get ready to rock and roll. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, yeah!
Hey, Mr. Pinstripe Suit. Hey, Mr. Hidey, Hidey, Ho. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Mr. Wingtip Shoes. Hey, Mr. Always on the go. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Well, I know you got the answers. Yeah, we all wanna know. Yeah.
morning to you, everybody. Rise and shine. We're back on Eastern Island time right here at Tiki Man Radio, TikiManRadio.com, your coastal Americana radio station. Coming to you live from the Chocolate Bar Studios in beautiful Harrison Bay, overlooking the majestic Chickamauga Lake, to the backyard in Valley Center, Kansas, and to all of our friends up in Canada. You know, vacuum cleaner Tom has been working out in the garden.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
He had to move outside to do his chores.
So
Okay.
the vacuum cleaner's kind of pushed away. He's been outside, so, you know, but the weather and everything, according to our producer, Monica, who's
always listening.
She says the weather is pretty good up there. A little overcast, but she was having a little trouble with the internet this morning.
Oh,
good morning
okay.
to her. Verona Corona, Northeastern Nora, and Tinkerbell, and everybody up in Canada. Of course, Miss Trudy. Good morning to you, sweetheart. Hope you're doing fabulous. Gators and Geckos in Ocala, Florida, home of Scotty Chill and Ruth the Truth Dyer. Happy Sunday to you guys. The BAR.
The BAR.
Well, half of that's right here next to me.
I know. And, of course, we have our Ambassador Michele Myers right here in the studio with us. So good morning to you. And, of course, Tim is out there. He is the bodyguard, of course.
Most definitely.
Yeah, Mr. Always in the background kind of guy. You gotta
Always
watch out.
watching.
Always watching, that's for
Oh,
sure.
yeah. Got to watch yourself around him.
We should do that. He's always watching.
Yes, I know. He just appears with his black sunglasses, and you're like, uh-oh.
Yeah. Well, it's nice to go with a bodyguard on vacation because he becomes a whole nother guy. He's like, listen, I'm off duty right now.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I don't have to watch Michelle now. She can do whatever. I'm
like, well, good. You want a drink? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I want a drink. Yeah, absolutely. The Fish Camp up in Cleveland, Tennessee, home of our good friends the Fishers. Happy Sunday to you guys. CK Sunrise Villa in Stock Island, home of the Second Chance Tiki Bar. And, of course, DAT Guy in Paradise, Brody, and his beautiful wife, Kat. Good morning to you. Hope you're doing fabulous this morning. The northern headquarters of Tiki Man Radio, of course, that is the Paradise Way Tiki Bar up in Indiana, home of Ed the Train Man and his beautiful wife, Pat, and their 17 grandkids.
Oh, yeah.
And, of course, can't forget about the monarch to the radio station, the heir to the air, little Alec there. Good morning to you. Happy Sunday. You know, little Uncle Alec, or little Alec is going to be at the summer party.
Oh, that's
really?
so excited.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So excited about
That's awesome.
You know he'll take over.
Oh, yeah. I look to be coming in here, it'll be a crowd. There'll be, 150 people running around, and I would see him. I could come in here and see him through the window, measuring to make sure the table's about right and all that stuff. Putting in his own headphones, make sure they are.
Yeah.
Everything works good. Yeah. Oh, that's how that works. The Beachy Shell Hideaway in beautiful Key West, Florida, home of B-Man and Michelle. Of course, that is our home away from home when we're in Key West. Good morning to you guys. The Southwest Florida Daddy-O Patio of the Seaside She Shed.
Whoa.
Wow.
That is Dave Sines and Beth Travers. Good morning to you guys. I got a brand new song by Dave Sines we're going to be playing on the show this morning, along with Jonas Lawrence and Aubrey Waller. We got some brand new music. A lot of people throwing out good new music.
I know. I've been hearing
Yes.
some of this lately.
Yeah. A lot of times in the past, people would wait towards later in the year. But, I love this new music coming out right before summertime. Mm-hmm. The Comeback Tiki Hut up in Minnesota, where you'll find the best mimosas on Sunday morning.
You betcha.
Happy Sunday to everybody up there. Shelley Forsythe and everybody. Happy Sunday to you. The Z&G Patio in Memphis, Tennessee, home of our good friends David and Gina, rocking on the back porch to Tiki Man Radio. The Paradise North, home of King David and Pat up at Southampton, New York. And the Tiki Balcony over in Sweden. And, of course, the Swedes are in Key West.
I saw that.
they
Yeah,
are.
that's awesome.
Fantastic.
And JoJo's Northeast Sea Shack in Medford, Massachusetts, just outside of Boston. Happy Sunday to you, everybody. I hope everybody's doing fabulous out there. We are coming to you live from the Chocolate Bar Studios in beautiful Harrison Bay. Tiki Man Radio streaming live on the Island J Live Cam. Make sure you subscribe and hit the little bell for the notifications. You can also follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Tiki Man Radio. And because of Island J, all of this is brought to you by Island J, bringing paradise to you one t-shirt at a time. Island J is the official vendor for all Tiki Man Radio products. You can go to TikiManRadio.com and click on the store tab and check out all the t-shirts, the hoodies, the hats, our world famous coffee mugs, and more. That's Island J, bringing paradise to you one t-shirt at a time. This hour of the show is brought to you by Beach Buddha Coffee, the official coffee of Tiki Man Radio, the best roast coast to coast. Now featuring CK Sunrise Villa Beach Roast, which is a blend of sea salted and caramel. Go over to TikiManRadio.com and click on the coffee tab and order all your Beach Buddha coffee. And when you do, make sure you use the code word Tiki Man and get $5 off your initial order. That's Beach Buddha Coffee, the official coffee of Tiki Man Radio, the best roast coast to coast. Reggae Wines, Paradise is one sip away, which means good times and sweet wines. If you like sweet wines like I do, well, that is their specialty. Every sip of Reggae Wines takes you to a refreshing fruit paradise. Go over to TikiManRadio.com and click on the wine tab, and that'll take you to the landing page where you can find all of the Reggae wines. Put in your zip code and find out if it's closest to you. You can also, if you're in Florida, order online at lucansliquors.com. But here's what I suggest you do. Go to your local liquor store and tell them you want Reggae wines. Go ahead and order a case of it because you can get a case of it for under $80. That's what they specialize in, is good wines under $10. So a case is very affordable. Reggae Wines, the official wine of Tiki Man Radio. Keys Custom Construction Remodeling is your fully licensed and insured construction remodeling company in the Keys. Full service for all your building needs. Need someone to navigate that very difficult permit process in Monroe County? Well, look no further than Mark with Keys Custom Construction Remodeling. Reach out to him at 305-204-6605. A proud sponsor of Tiki Man Radio. That's right. And, of course, Reggae Wines, you know, you can take that Reggae wine and make you some really good summer drinks. So, we've got a bunch of it out there. You know, I started to do that yesterday.
Well, you know, Jen Shin's favorite. She likes to get the sangria, and she puts like a lemon lime seltzer in it.
Ooh.
And some ice, and then you've got a really party drink there.
That sounds good.
It really does. So I'm going to try that.
Yeah.
I think I'll need to stock the bar with some lemon lime seltzer.
Well,
we have the
easy.
Reggae wine, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. That sounds like we need to do that right now.
Hey, sign me up.
Yeah.
All right, who we got out on YouTube this morning?
On YouTube this morning, we have our producer, Monica, who's always listening. And Cammie's Grammy is out there, so good morning. And then, of course, Nicole Hall, you know her heart is always in Key West. Bobby McQueen, our island truck driver, he's at a rest stop in Georgia. He's going to be listening to us on the app this morning.
Are you at Buc-ee's?
Oh, no.
That's the only rest stop in Georgia I know.
Well,
Buc-ee's.
we make fun of it like it is a truck stop, but it's really not.
No, they don't allow trucks
They don't
there.
allow trucks.
And I
funny.
didn't know
Really?
that.
It's just a
I
big
did-
giant gas station
It
full
is.
of everything you could ever
Yes.
want.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Take a
the
trip.
truth.
It was
yeah.
the XKG 9000 Super Walmart before they started downsizing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
So crazy.
I've not been to there. I know B-Dog goes to them quite frequently. And speaking
right.
of, B-Dog is chiming in this morning, so good morning, B-Dog.
B-Dog.
Yeah, we
and Lou.
didn't mention B-Dog's not here this morning. Lou's a little under the weather right now, so
okay. Well.
he's over there taking care of her.
Not a problem. Then Maureen and Ann Benfield are out there.
Yes,
And they are
good
at the
morning, girls.
beach. So
Oh,
good morning. They're
fantastic.
listening to us at the beach this morning.
Well-
Good morning,
That's
girls.
Awesome.
That's
to
a
say
nice
the
way to
least.
start the day.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
Of
it
course,
is.
Verona Corona is out there, so good morning.
sweetheart.
Verona.
And Glenn Soika's out there, and along with Eric and Patty Smith. I'm glad to see Patty's doing better. You know, there for a while, I was thinking I was going to have to go to their house and use their trash can. And then, of course, to wrap it all up, we have DAT Guy, which, you know, he's always out there.
Yep.
And then, you know, our ambassador, Michelle, is there too. So that's everybody out there on YouTube. We're all talking about all sorts of different things right now.
Well, there you go. And, of course, that guy will join us around noon. And, you know, if you're over on the YouTube, make sure you hit the like button.
Yes.
That helps us out a whole lot. And make sure you subscribe as well if you're new to listening to watching us on the YouTube. All right. So who we got out on Facebook this morning?
We got sweet Susan Murphy.
Well, good
She's
morning,
saying
Susan.
hello. David Zarkor, so David and Gina.
Hey, good morning,
are out
guys.
There. Tammy
Happy
Creech.
Sunday.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Tammy.
Good morning. She says she's tuning in. And
Tammy, you coming down to the summer party this year?
well, I hope so.
Yeah.
Let's see here. We got Ed Leonard, and he says it's Kim's birthday today.
Oh,
happy birthday.
Kim.
Well,
And he
happy
said
birthday, Kim.
this year they'll be married 28 years in September.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Man.
And
Happy birthday and happy anniversary this year.
yeah. And then we've got, let's see who you haven't mentioned yet. We've got Brad Lynn.
Well, hey, good morning, Bahama Brad.
Axie. That's right.
A little Ellie this
And
morning.
little
Good morning.
Ellie Faye.
Don't let the sunshine hurt your eyes, baby.
No.
We've got your sweet mother,
Hey,
Georgia
good morning.
Manicky. She is saying hello. And let's see, we've got Teresa Thigpen. Good morning,
morning,
Good
Teresa.
morning to you.
And let's see, Amanda Cochran.
Hello, Amanda.
Well, hey, Amanda. Good
She's
morning.
out there saying hello. Michael Tiani.
The bicycle
Yes,
man
Michael.
himself.
Good morning, man.
Yes. Robert
Rolling.
He is. He's on it.
Robert Maring is
Oh,
out
hey, good morning,
there.
Robert.
And let's see. Let's go to the next one.
Yeah. Don't want to miss anybody.
Nope.
Happy Sunday, everybody.
Happy Sunday. Let's see. What do we got?
Happy Memorial Day weekend.
We've
Yes.
got Eric and Patty Smith are out
Hey,
there.
good morning,
Say
Rick
good
the
morning.
Stick and
Yes,
Patty.
now, make sure you tune in to Rick the Stick's Hometown Licks tonight at 6 p.m., 6
That's
to 8.
right.
Yeah, he's got a
Live.
fresh show.
Yep.
We got Shell Morgan. Good
Hey, good morning, Castaway
We love
Sauce
your
Company.
hot sauce.
Oh, most
Love your
definitely.
hot sauce,
Yes.
Castaway Sauce Company. And we were talking a little bit about that the other day, that, it's real easy to have a lot of, I think it was last Sunday we were talking
Yes.
about, you can, if you really love hot sauce, you've got to have some Castaway
Yes,
sauce.
that
Right.
needs to be in your mix.
You gotta
really-
have that.
you have to
gotta
have
have it. For me, I like having a variety, and I don't use it on everything. Like I don't do hot sauce on everything I eat. Like you probably put it on your damn ice cream or something.
Well-
Oh, that would taste
Ooh,
good,
that would
probably.
be. I can't really eat ice cream anymore. But that does sound pretty good. But you're right. I do put it on just about everything, and I'm always trying different ones because I like
Yeah.
the variety. So yeah.
I actually take it and mix them up together, like the ball kicker and the Blackbeard's Revenge.
Well, there you go.
Well, yeah, it gives it a little bit
right. Yeah.
thicker profile. Yeah.
And then we got Tom Cavins out
good
there.
morning,
saying
Tom.
hello.
Hey, Tom.
And Donna Cushion Cummings.
Good morning, Donna.
Hey, Donna. Happy Sunday to you.
Ada Longo saying hello.
Good morning.
Brian Burns.
Hey, good morning, Brian
buddy.
Burns.
Yeah, happy Sunday, brother.
Sunday. Let's see. We got
Burns.
that guy in Paradise, Christopher Ferrara.
Hey, that
Hey,
guy.
Chris.
Yeah.
Then we've got Jody
Thoughtney.
Thoffney.
Yes.
That's Cammy's
Grammys.
That's right.
Cammy's Grammys.
That's I messed her name up last time. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
yeah.
Yeah. And then with Sunshine and Doug.
Hey,
good morning,
guys.
guys.
I miss you guys.
Sunshine, you guys need to call me, okay? I've called you a couple of times. But it
Uh-oh.
goes straight to voicemail. I hope she
Wow.
hasn't changed her number.
Maybe so. I don't
Yeah.
know. Who knows? Well, let's see. We've got.
Sunshine and Doug. Man, I miss that big, tall drink of water.
I do too. I miss them, both of them.
We call him Big Sexy for a reason.
That's right. I mean, he's the big sexy.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got Verona Corona
Hey, Verona.
Verona.
and Chip Bell's out
Hey, good
there.
morning, Chip.
Hey, Chip. Everybody loving your books. That's
Yeah.
so awesome.
That was such a. I hate
It was
that
a
the,
great
great
interview.
interview.
the interview
Very good.
was messed up, from the visual side of it, but we still
We
did the interview.
Still did a great
And,
interview.
I was so honored to have him on the Sunday show. Make sure you can go over to TikiManRadio.com and click on Chip Bell's books there. It's got 20 novels, and the new one is Volcano. So you can go over there and check it. It'll take you right to his landing page so you can order all those books and have some summer reading.
We've got Beverly Thompson out
Hey,
there.
good morning, Beverly.
And
Good morning.
we've got, of course, Dan Ware. And then we've got, there you go. We've got, Ed and Pat Contreras. They're
Well,
always
yes,
listening.
they are.
Absolutely.
And then we got the JoJo's. Good morning, you guys. Good
morning.
I'm really miss them too.
Get your butts down here to the summer
I
party,
hope
okay?
they can come. I hope they can.
It's not like you got anything else to do, all right? It's not like you got to go back to work or anything. We're all retired now, so, get your butts down here and have some fun.
You're a mess. Okay. And let's see. Who else did I miss? I think that covers everybody. Oh, Graham Andrews.
Oh, hey,
Graham
Graham.
Andrews.
Good
Graham and
morning,
Nicole.
Graham.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Got a few
morning to
more.
you.
We got Colleen Fuchs.
Hey,
She's
good morning,
out there.
Colleen.
Good
Happy
morning,
Sunday to you.
sweetheart. Tim and Patty Campbell. Good morning,
good
you
morning, guys.
And remember, if you don't like Tim Campbell, you're an asshole.
That's
Very
right.
true.
Shirts will be on sale while supplies last down in Key West. All right, I'd love to see everybody walking around in Key West with one of those shirts on.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Absolutely. We got Cynthia Pratt out there.
Hey, good morning, Cynthia.
Good morning. And Scotty Chill.
Scotty Chill.
Hey, good morning, Scotty Chill.
Scotty's been a little under the weather, but
I know.
he sent me a message yesterday. I think he got over it with some rum.
Oh.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I
Oh,
saw
well,
he was in the pool yesterday.
Yeah, he was in the pool drinking
Yeah.
his
Yeah.
elixir.
And then we got
that's right.
Donna Lacey DiBagranzio.
Oh,
Yeah,
good
Wow.
morning.
Morning.
Glad
Good
you-
morning.
Yeah,
I hope
glad
I
you're
said
listening.
that right.
Yeah, happy Sunday to
Happy
you.
Sunday to you guys.
All
And
right.
your sweet mama's calling me, so I'm going to have to.
Oh,
Okay.
uh-oh.
Tell her it's showtime.
But it's all good. So, thank you for everybody out there watching and listening. So, we have our ambassador I'm worthy enough to sit next to. So what's new in your world?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, what's new in my world? I'm trying to get the house ready for our July 4th cookout. I do have someone I wanted to give a shout out
Oh.
to, if I can.
No, yeah.
Absolutely.
So, I was here in Chattanooga earlier this week for work, and one of my coworkers, Russ Henderson,
Hey, good morning, Russ.
he and his lady friend, partner, Chris McCommon,
Hey, good morning,
are headed
Chris.
up to Cincinnati to Kings Island.
Ooh,
Kings
supposedly
Island.
that's really nice up there. I've never been.
And his son, Will Henderson, is in the car with them.
Hey, good morning, Will.
And I believe they are listening right now. So, hi, everybody.
Yeah,
good
good morning to you.
guys.
So, I wanted to give a
Sunday.
special shout out to Will because he just graduated the 5th grade this past week.
Wow.
And during the graduation, they all were surprised. Will won the Ottawa Elementary School Outstanding Leadership Award.
Whoa. Congratulations.
Very nice.
Wow.
And, and they showed me the video, and the teachers were giving him wonderful comments about how great Will is. So,
That's
congratulations,
awesome.
Will.
Well, it's
Yeah.
about time they figured out that he was that great. All right.
Yeah.
He's been great all along. It's
I'm
about
sure,
time.
yeah.
He didn't need an award for that, for God's sakes, but it's nice to be
okay.
recognized. You know
Yes,
what
I
I'm
it
asked
is.
Russ, I said, so how was it? He said, I was bawling like a baby.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yes, that's very cool.
And I want to say hi to Dan Weir.
Hey, good
I love
morning,
Dan
Dan.
Weir to death. He likes to mess with me. So every time he knows I'm here, he sends me this little meme. It's a little joke between the two of us. And every time he does, it just makes me bust out laughing. So, hi, Dan.
Well,
hi,
good
Rachel.
morning. Yes,
Very nice.
good morning, guys.
Very nice. Well, all right, let's get this day started off right the island way. How about we go down to the old Barefoot Cafe right now with the
sounds good to me.
Barefoot Man. Happy Sunday to you, everybody. It's another gorgeous, beautiful day here at Tiki Man Radio.
At the old Barefoot Cafe, you can see everybody from the island. You may come in feeling great, but you'll always leave here smiling with a tummy full of rum and a belly full of beer. Jerk chicken here or a fish burger there. There's sand on the floor, leave your shoes at the door at the old Barefoot Cafe. You don't need to bring lots of money. They don't take any credit cards. As long as your attitude is sunny, you leave a nice tip and a tip jar. They got cheap shots of tequila served by top shelf senoritas. Round the corner by the bay, every day's a holiday at the old Barefoot Cafe. At the old Barefoot Cafe, you can see everybody from the island. You may come in feeling great, but you'll always leave here smiling with a tummy full of rum and a belly full of beer. Jerk chicken here or a fish burger there. There's sand on the floor, leave your shoes at the door at the old Barefoot Cafe. You see sailors, divers, and tourists through the smoke of a Cuban cigar. There's a Rastaman in a corner playing Marley on the guitar. Big ass fan on the ceiling, a breeze coming up from the sea. Well, it's 90 degrees, it is what it is at the old Barefoot Cafe. Cafe. You can see everybody from the island. You may come in feeling great, but you'll always leave here smiling, with a tummy full of rum and a belly full of beer. Jerk chicken here or a fish burger there. There's sand on the floor, leave your shoes at the door at the old Barefoot Cafe. With your lady in the corner, neath the stars of a tropical night. You can drink like you're south of the border. If you pass out, that's alright. We'll let you sleep it off till the morning, when you wake up to a new day. So come on in, you'll always find a friend at the old Barefoot Cafe. At the old Barefoot Cafe, you can see everybody from the island. You may come in feeling great, but you'll always leave here smiling, with a tummy full of rum and a belly full of beer. Jerk chicken here or a fish burger there. There's sand on the floor, leave your shoes at the door at the old Barefoot Cafe. At the old Barefoot Cafe, you can see everybody from the island. You may come in feeling great, but you'll always leave here smiling, with a tummy full of rum and a belly full of beer. Jerk chicken here or a fish burger there. No cell phones allowed or we'll throw you out at the old Barefoot Cafe. Smell the suntan oil, watch the lobsters boil at the old Barefoot Cafe.
What are you doing this Wednesday? Well, every Wednesday at noon Island time, join me, Tyler Schuff, and my co-host, Rob Bond, the Barefoot Brokers, for the Key West Connection Show, right here on Tiki Man Radio. We talk about personal finance, real estate, good times, while playing our favorite music in between. Make sure you tune in and get ready to have some midweek fun on TikiManRadio.com. We'll see you this coming Wednesday.
Sunshine coming through my room, breaking down the winter of my discontent. Looking out my window at the people passing by, I keep wondering where my old companion went. On the steps of the museum, I wrote a line or two, but it took a while to find my way back to something true, like this is where I lay my hat. This is where they know my name. This is where they show me that a man's not so alone. Maybe I'm already home. Sometimes you got to go back. Maybe I'm already home. Sometimes you don't know why. Rolling down my window, burning up the days, cutting through the veil that keeps on blinding me. I was only sleeping, waiting here for you, waiting for your touch that keeps reminding me. Well, I've seen a world of wonders, been underneath it too, but it took a while just to find my way back to something true, like this is where I lay my hat. where they know my name. This is where they show me that a man's not so alone. No, maybe I'm already home. Sometimes you got to think about it. Maybe I'm already home. Sometimes you don't know why. Maybe I'm already home. Sometimes you got to think about it. Maybe I'm already home. Sometimes you don't know why. Maybe I'm already home. Why it had to take me so long just to find a place that really feels. This must be where I belong. Thinking about it, all I had to do was click my heels. This is where I lay my hat. This is where they know my name. This is where they show me that a man's not so alone. No, baby, this is where I lay my hat. This is where they know my name. This is where they show me that a man's not so alone. Oh, maybe I'm already home.
That's right. This is where I lay my hat, right here at the Chocolate Bar, the Tiki Bar, in beautiful Harrison Bay, where everybody knows my name.
Well, we hope you know your name at your own house, but
That's right.
if you don't, then you know.
That's right.
Well, maybe it's time.
Get new friends.
No, get some assisted living. You know.
Get some assisted living.
No, and we were just talking in between the break because I was a little confused because I'm sitting here talking about Worldwide Technology Center NASCAR race this weekend, and I don't follow NASCAR that closely, and I was told that the big race is in Charlotte, which makes sense. It's the longest race, also Indy 500.
The Coca-Cola 600.
Oh, yeah.
So this is the Enjoy Illinois Coca-Cola 300 NASCAR Cup Series race. This is taking the place of the 2 Cup Series races at Pocono Raceway for up-and-coming NASCAR drivers.
Oh, yeah.
So now it makes more sense what's...
There you go. You gotta read the whole thing. you know.
So that's why Richard Petty and all those other people are up there.
That's
So
right.
That's awesome.
That's right. And it's really good if you follow NASCAR to, not eliminate, but really cut down on the regular NASCAR guys going in and winning all the races in the lower series, and let these guys come up through the field and, get their dues,
Right,
and
yeah.
win some championships and stuff of that nature. Years ago, they eliminated the NASCAR guys from winning the championships in the lower series. Which was about damn time.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
But it's also good for them to get in there and race them every once in a while, give them a little taste of what it's going to be like when they get to the big leagues, So,
Yeah.
But yeah, today is big racing day. You got the Indianapolis 500.
Oh, yeah.
And then the Coca-Cola 600 later on tonight. So, looking forward to a full day of racing around here at the old Tiki Bar for sure.
Yeah.
And so, Michelle.
Yes.
We were talking about Jamaica. And,
oh my God, I had so much fun.
Yeah, Jamaica was a blast. For those of you that did not go with us, okay, you missed out.
You missed out like
and
you've never
shame
missed
on
out.
you for not going because,
Yes.
don't cheat yourself out of a good time, all right? And that's exactly what you did when you didn't go. But
Yeah,
we had a
Tim
great time.
enjoyed himself immensely.
Well, good.
We were joking about it before. There was one point we were in the pool and everyone's having fun. Tim's laying back on the lounge with his glasses,
Sure.
and I walked over to him, swam over to him, whatever, and tapped him on the leg to say something to him. And he's laying there, and he picks up his glasses, and he looks at me, and he goes, "Is this important?" I said, "No." And he just put his glasses back there. I was like, okay.
Wow.
Okay, fine.
My bodyguard services are not needed.
He's like,
So
leave me alone right now.
It's the equivalent to, listen, before you go down this long rabbit hole, is this important? Because I'm kind of in my moment right now.
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
And he was smiling, and
Yeah.
Well, he's
hippie
always
chick
happy.
was feeding him, and
Oh, I just fed
He
him
was
one thing.
scratching on
That
the
was
glass?
really, it was Patty that was feeding
Oh,
all
Feeding
of
the
it.
men fish. And
I just fed one thing of chicken, a couple
Yeah.
of bites. But Patty was feeding them.
well, you got to be careful.
men
The men
fish.
fish will bite your fingers.
Oh, I'm
That's
sure.
right.
Yeah.
Especially when they're that drunk.
well, he was funny because at one point I knew when he had reached his time of enjoyment for the day because he grabbed his drink, turned around, and just kind of looked and scanned the pool. Yeah. Went over to one of the bars and put his glass down and went, "Hey!" and started talking to everybody. He didn't know anybody there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very cool. Very cool. I love it to see him relaxed, and Darby and Kathy, not having a vacation together. And this was their very first time of, and
In
we go
30 years.
Yeah,
Wow.
in 30 years.
That's a long time.
I'm like, what the hell, But anyway, I was glad they went. I was talking to Jonas Lawrence this week. Who, by the way, we have a brand new song going to be played by Jonas Lawrence, and this one's called "Stay." And so we're going to play it. But anyway, I was talking to him, and he had ran into Darby this couple weeks ago or whatever, and that's all they talked about was Jamaica, So now we are planning the second annual Tiki Man Radio Escape to Paradise. Hopefully by next Sunday, we'll be able to make an announcement on where we're going to go. And
there you go.
Joe Leo will join us to talk about that. We'll get all the details out there. And you can start signing up, a whole year in advance. We're going to try to keep it around May of every year and move it around. Really impressed with the Hotel Ryu, the whole staff and everybody that took really good care of us. Very impressed with that. So they have about 20 resorts, and we can literally go around the world and check those out, But more details to come about that next week. The second annual Tiki Man Radio Escape to Paradise. And then if you never went, or if you've never really considered it the way it is, you can pay on that vacation package for the whole entire year leading up to it. So it makes it real easy. Just put a couple of $100 here, there, whatever throughout the year. Boom, it's all paid for. And when we get there, everything is taken care of.
That's right.
All your food, all your drinks, all that stuff is taken care of. It's all inclusive, and we're looking forward to next year.
Darby and Kathy are listening right now, and they're chiming in.
They're talking about how much fun they had.
They're like, and Darby said, "Yeah, buddy."
Yeah, buddy.
And Kathy, Kathy's is up here a little further. Let's see.
Yeah,
Good
she's-
morning, everyone. Yes, good morning. And Golden Girl's out there. Good morning to Golden Girl and Golden over at the
Yep, yeah, they're both
Beers
out
and
there.
Bones patio. And
Kathy's new tiki name is Hula Hoop.
Oh, it is.
Hula Hoop. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Because if they'd have been a hula hoop, she would have won that contest.
Kathy
I promise
Ledbetter.
you. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That's hard to do.
Good morning,
She is
hula
a
hoop.
fascinating woman. I love her to
Oh,
death.
she's
Yeah.
awesome.
Just love her.
What a ray of sunshine she is.
Beach Buddha's chiming
Hey,
in
good morning, Chris.
We have our Beach Buddha coffee, and of course, we took Beach Buddha coffee
with us.
to Jamaica. We take it everywhere we go
Well,
because
sure,
it is
yeah.
the best roast coast to coast, or as I like to call it, the best damn coffee. And so we did. Yeah, we took Beach Buddha coffee, and if you got to see, well, I'm working on the Jamaica video. All right, so there's a little Jamaica or a little Beach Buddha sprinkled in there a little bit into the Jamaica video. But if you got to see the Panama City Parrot Head Rendezvous movie that debuted Friday, I believe.
That was Friday.
It's out there, so go check it out. Just a lot of great memories from those 2 or 3 days down in Panama City, and we got a ton of video. Thanks to Michele Myers and Golden Girl and Scotty Chill and everybody who took videos and sent all that to me. It took me about a month, feels like, to get it all together and put it together for that movie. But a lot of the shots of the artists in there that were playing, some sound bites from all the craziness that goes on there. So if you've never been to the Panama City Parrot Head Rendezvous, they will bring it back next year. They made that announcement. We're already booked to go back as well.
Fantastic.
Wow, I was curious. I knew it was kind of up in the air.
It was.
It was up in the air.
It's a lot of work.
It is.
And not a lot of people have been helping, and so it's a lot of work, you know. So
I'm glad it's coming back.
I'm very glad to see that Jeff's going to do it again.
Yeah, and if you're an artist out there and you want to participate in that, want to play down there, you never played at the Panama City Parrot Head Rendezvous, this will be the 16th year of that. Reach out to Jeff Brewer and get on the list, because I would like to shake up the artist a little bit. You know, we've had some of the same artists for the last 2 or 3 times. Although the Conch Republic Band, it was nice to have them back. Man,
they were fascinating.
They did a fantastic job. Really enjoyed
I thought
having
it was
them
great.
there. Yeah. Rick Lamb, my gosh. It's mesmerizing watching Rick Lamb and the band play on stage.
I am a new fan.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I'm so impressed at his vocal range and everything. I was like, what? That's Rick Lamb up there?
Yes.
It was really good.
Well,
really
we've had
good.
him at our showcase a couple times.
Yeah, we have.
But he never, in that environment where he's got his band around him.
Yeah, his whole band. It's a magical thing.
Yeah. I mean, when you can do Another Brick in the Wall and Amazing Grace all in the same song.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty awesome.
That's pretty rocking.
That is awesome.
And of course, Jim Asbell and the Tropaholics band.
You never go wrong there.
Top notch all the way. So.
Absolutely. But, so we're... Michelle's been in town all week, and
That's cool.
Yesterday the girls went out and went on an adventure.
We had the best day ever, didn't we?
We did. We had a really good day.
What all did you do?
Well, part of the day was I did go pick up my mom's ashes.
Yeah.
And then we bought her a new urn because I thought the one that they put her in was unacceptable.
Oh, that's fair. No, I understand.
Yeah, and
that's
so
cool.
So we did that.
Yeah.
That was part of the day, but the rest of the day that was so much fun was we went to over at Cambridge Square, and so.
There's so much to do over there.
We parked right beside my favorite boutique, which is the Barn Door Boutique. And we're like, and it was 25% off everything, so we had to go.
Oh, yeah. You have to
go on in, yeah.
There's no doubt.
And we bought a lot of stuff.
Well, hey, nothing wrong with that.
Don't listen, Tim.
Yeah, don't listen to him. And we bought a lot of stuff, but then we went over to 1885?
1885, that's a delicious restaurant. Yeah,
and
you won't go wrong there.
We had lunch and a bottle of wine.
Yeah.
And then we went to... we got our toes done at Amy's Right Touch, my friend Amy, and got our toes and our face.
They did a wonderful job.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, Amy's Right Touch. Should go see them. And so we went there, and then then we went to Trader Joe's because
Trader Joe's is awesome. I was there last night.
We were in search of we were too, but we were in search of Dry Farms wine.
Oh, do they sell it there? I don't know.
Sugar.
Yeah.
No low sulfates.
Yeah.
No sugar. Organic wine.
Huh.
And so we got a few bottles.
Oh,
and then of course we had to go back to Larissa's, and we had some brie and some French baguettes and wine on the porch.
Yeah.
That
so we had a big day.
And then the only reason we left was I said, okay, if I'm going to drive down this driveway, we got to leave before it gets dark.
That driveway is
that driveway is something else, but it is the best view.
They have a beautiful view there from their house.
I love going over there, and of course Flaz was kind enough to invite us over to Flaz's restaurant Friday night.
Right.
Yeah, so we've had a big
My
weekend.
gosh.
I can relate.
Yeah.
And he took very good care of us, as he
Yes, he
always
did.
does. And, it's an invitation only. I mean, and you really have to be on the popularity list to get on that list.
I know. I'm not worthy enough to be at Flaz and Maurice's on a Friday night yet, but I'm working my way up there.
Well, you made it to the Christmas party. I mean,
I did. I was at the Christmas party.
Every once in a while we let Riff Raff in there.
Well, that's true.
You got to balance it out.
Yeah, you got to have a little bit of white trash in the mix. Hey.
To see, where you don't seem so uppity. You know what I'm saying? You got to have a little bit of everybody over there, I guess. But But, maybe one day you'll get on the invite list.
Yeah, maybe one day I will be worthy enough to go to Flaz and Maurice's for their meals, because I know Flaz is a great cook.
Yeah.
I mean, the stuff at the holiday party, at the Christmas party, oh my goodness.
And it's not just him cooking. I mean, it's the whole
it's a whole-
event.
Yeah,
well,
it's
yeah, the whole
of it.
experience
Yeah.
is what it
you
is.
sit down and there's courses, little courses served to
Yeah.
you, little
Oh,
things.
yeah.
And he enjoys it so
He
much.
enjoys
You can
it. I know
tell
he
is
enjoys
just
it.
wrapped up in it.
That's why I call
Yeah.
him chef.
Well, yeah,
Now,
he
it's
is the chef.
the one place, where, I, if I was anywhere else, and the chef came out and said, listen, we've got our specialty tonight is zebra tail or whatever, I'd be like, no, thank you, none for me or whatever. But now if Flaz brought it, I'd be like, ooh, this is going to be good.
It's worth trying. Let's put it that
What
way.
else did we have? He made a potato leek soup.
Oh,
that
my
was
gosh.
delicious.
Oh, yeah.
Potato leek? That sounds delicious.
And he made like these little things of fried or breaded cod that
cod,
he did,
okay.
and then he made
Short rib.
short ribs. I mean,
Okay.
it was all just little things,
Right.
And
Yeah.
then
No, it
he
all sounds
made
good.
this amazing sandwich that was.
We never made it to dessert this time.
No, we never did.
But,
Just a lot.
yeah, it was a lot. But we had a good time, and so thank you, Flaz and Larice, not only for your friendship, of course, but allowing us to be on the list that J-Man is not.
Well, that's not saying much.
really appreciate that. That's
And Larice is a great hostess.
Oh, Larice is awesome.
Fantastic.
She's awesome.
all right. We got a brand new song here by Jonas Lawrence. This one is called "Stay." We're going to play that, and then we're going to back it up with a brand new song by Mr. Dave Sines that just sent over called "Find Your Ocean." All right. So happy Sunday, everybody! Go get you another Bloody Mary, another cup of Beach Buddha coffee, the best roast coast to coast. Maybe mix you a drink there with some reggae wines and listen to this brand new music. Jonas Lawrence Band. And I got a special announcement about Jonas Lawrence after we come back.
Oh.
Sitting on a boat in the Caribbean, and man, life looks good. Tomorrow morning I'll catch my flight. She don't think I should. A sunny days and big blue waves satisfy my soul. Forget the 9 to 5, it's a daily grind, and it's got me feeling old. Oh yeah, I think I'll stay a while. I can't leave. I'm swaying like the coconut trees in a southern breeze. Oh yeah, I think I'll stay a while. My ties and blue skies. There's no reason to leave this season. I gotta stay. There's a Rasta lady telling me about a pirate she knew. She's got a half a bottle of Jamaican rum and a Marley, a tattoo. I said, if I don't make it home next week, this might be my last time. She said, take it slow, baby, let it go and soak up some sunshine. Oh yeah, I think I'll stay a while. I can't leave. I'm swaying like the coconut trees in a southern breeze. Oh yeah, I think I'll stay a while. My ties and blue skies. There's no reason to leave this season. I gotta stay. Old 6-string, it's a little out of tune. Find a tiki bar, we could sing to the moon, and we'll make some money and drink for free. Toss our return flights out to the sea. Yeah, I think I'll stay a while. I can't leave. I'm swaying like the coconut trees in a southern breeze. hearts. There's no reason to leave this season. I gotta stay. I gotta stay. I gotta stay.
Are you looking for signs for your backyard oasis? Maybe for your tiki bar, or maybe you just want a pink flamingo in your yard. Well, let me tell you about Cammie's Grammys. That's what they do. Cammie's Grammys is just a beachy flamingo-loving girl from Wisconsin who's landlocked in Missouri and crazy about signs. Go over to TikiManRadio.com and click on the Cammie's Grammys logo and reach out to her. They custom fit signs to your order, made right here in the USA. That's Cammie's Grammys. Everybody needs a pink flamingo in their yard.
Life's like an ocean journey upon which we all embark. Lucky for us, there's salt water everywhere, even in our hearts. Now it's true we don't get much say in where that first drop of salt water lands. But the good news is if you don't like it, you can move it. Just pick it up and start again. Find your ocean, set your sail. When the wind starts blowing, give it hell. Find your ocean, set your sail. When the wind starts blowing, give it hell. That salty sweat drips from the brow onto a worker's skillful hands. Perspiration drips from the farmer's neck as he sails his tractor across amber waves of grain. Young person learns to fly and sails their airship above the mountain's majesty. All those boats down on the river going in and out to sea. Find your ocean, set your sail. When the wind starts blowing, give it hell. Find your ocean and set your sail. When the wind starts blowing, give it hell. Just find your ocean. Now your ocean might be the Great Lakes or Philadelphia, PA. Might be New York City or maybe even LA. Might be up in Nashville where all the country singers go. Or it might be down here with me on the Florida coast. Find your ocean, set your sail. When the wind starts blowing, give it hell. Gotta find your ocean, set your sail. When the wind starts blowing, sail. When the wind starts blowing, give it hell.
That's a brand new song right there from Dave Sines, Find Your Ocean. And if you're watching us on YouTube, make sure you hit the like button there. And, of course, subscribe. We certainly appreciate that. Got to keep growing the YouTube. But if you're looking on the screen there, that is the MFG Records Tropical division there of MFG. That's all the artists they got rolling up in there. And got Jack Mosley, Danny Hoy, and let's see here, Mac Martin, and, of course, Rudy Cox, Dave Sines, and Beth Travers, of course. All right, so make sure you check out all those artists. They are out and about playing somewhere every day. All over the country, and especially from Key West to wherever, so check it out. What y'all laughing about over there?
YouTube is quite funny this morning, and part of it's on me because I like to instigate conversation and throw things out there.
Well, there's that.
So, which it just makes it more fun, I think. And so, first of all, everybody's telling me how I'm not welcome at places, which that's okay. It's not a problem.
It's true. It's very true. There's some places he's not allowed to go.
And that's perfectly fine. But
Flaz's restaurant is one of them.
That is one of them. I'm not welcome at CK's, but I am welcome at Rick the Stick and Patty's place, so I'm welcome there. That's kind of nice.
Oh.
And then we started talking about tofu because Scotty Chill says, well, he's welcome at my place, but he's got to bring his own tofu. Well, tofu is delicious, by the way. So, we went ahead and we've had a good discussion. But what made everybody laugh is I wanted to change the subject. So I said, which is a fact, that the weather is beautiful here. That I'm just going to have to pop the top out of the Corvette so even God could see me today.
Wow. Well, there's that. I'm glad Scotty Chill is feeling much better.
Yes, I am glad that he's feeling better, most definitely.
He must be already drunk if he's inviting you down to his house.
I know. I was surprised. It's like, man, I didn't think I'd be welcome there either. But it's okay.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Uncle Alex, Bloody Mary.
That's right.
I did want to say a quick
please.
shout out to Gene Henders.
Oh,
I saw
Gene.
that. Yeah,
He's had a rough week. He had to put Torque down.
Yeah.
His dogs.
I'm so sorry.
They also just recently this week lost their oldest mare. Had to put her down, I think.
Oh.
My goodness, what a tough week.
We're so sorry, Gene.
Yeah,
we're thinking
absolutely.
about you.
most definitely.
John Beck is out there this morning.
Good morning,
Good morning
John.
to you,
John
brother.
Beck. Good morning, bud.
All right, so a major announcement. Let's see if I can. All right. Scotty loves the sound effects.
Oh, okay.
So the Jonas Lawrence Band will be headlining the stage next year for the summer party.
Really? That's going to be awesome.
Yeah, it will.
Wow.
Make your reservations now.
Yeah.
That's right.
Not
right.
this year, the following
2023.
Yeah.
Correct.
Of course, this year we have
This
Bob
year we
Shealy,
got-
Danny Hoy,
Yeah.
and Key West Creole, and
Definitely.
John Beck will be here next year. And we try to book these things out a year in advance.
Sure.
And, Jonas Lawrence and I have been talking about him coming up here for quite some time. It's about damn time, okay?
That is awesome.
So we're going to be...
Jonas Lawrence Band. I'm so excited because I have 2 shirts I can wear.
yeah.
Oh,
2
okay.
shirts from the Jonas Lawrence Band.
Yeah, and of course the Goldens are out there this morning. Good morning
Yeah,
to
good
you.
morning,
Good
guys.
morning.
Good
you guys.
morning.
Claudia, I need to get with you for room availability next year. Okay, so I said it first. All right, don't let anybody else to get in there for 2023 because I gotta take care of the band. So
Yeah.
but anyway, so yeah, we're very excited about that. Thank you, Jonas, for making that happen, and thank you for the brand new song.
I know that was a great song.
Beautiful song, and of course Dave Sign's brand new song, "Find Your Ocean."
That's
Those
very
guys
good, too.
They're always working on great music for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's holiday weekend. I hope everybody is safe out there.
That's the main thing.
Be careful. Lake Lanier down in Georgia.
Oh my gosh. I had no idea that so many deaths have happened on Lake Lanier.
It's been bad.
We were watching
It really
the History
has.
Channel, and there was this documentary on it. Well, you know what it was? It was, I love William Shatner. Unexplained.
Yes.
Well, I just listen to his voice. I love William Shatner's voice. But anyway.
Well, that's what we're going to try to find out.
I know.
Yeah.
And I can't believe he's in his 90 years
He
old.
is, and he's already been to space.
91.
William
yes.
Shatner's 90 years old.
Yes, he is. He's
91.
91, actually.
91.
91
Yeah.
in March.
Dude's been in space.
I looked it up just to
Wow.
make sure.
Yeah, it's the truth. And I mean,
He and Keith Richards are going to outlive us all. Huh?
that's
yeah.
right. That's right. But
Yeah.
anyway, he was talking about, weird places
Well,
and curses.
Curses. Yeah, the theme of the song or the show was curses.
Yeah, and so they were talking about Lake Lanier and how they believe it's cursed, and so many deaths and boating accidents and drownings have happened out there. They're just unexplained.
600. Over 600.
I'm
Wow.
not surprised
Yeah.
because whenever I was really looking hard at a boat before the pandemic, places around here, I'd be like, yeah, I know Harrison Bay is beautiful. Where else do you go? And they're like, yeah, you can go downtown, put in down there. Don't go to Lake Lanier. A lot of people go there, but there's so many accidents, so
They
many
never
deaths
come back.
there. Yeah,
It's
don't
true.
go to Lake Lanier. And I was like, well, that's kind of weird.
I
but
was amazed. I mean,
yeah, it's a thing.
So
I've
all
never
of,
been to Lake Lanier,
Neither
but
have
even
I.
though it's just right down the road in
Yeah.
Georgia, but
back in the day, the Army
Corps of Engineers.
Corps of Engineers,
Yeah.
when they were building all these dams for all the power plants, they flooded all of these valleys.
Right.
Harrison Bay was created out of the same thing, and
Yeah,
when
from
the water
CBA.
drops down, when it drops down in the wintertime, you can actually go out there and see a little bit of old Harrison.
Right.
And Lake Lanier was no different, and apparently. They think it's cursed because when the water dropped down, they had a drought there a few years ago, and when the water got so low, it used to be an Indian burial ground.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Native
Now-
American.
Yeah.
Native.
Yeah, so the Army said that they had moved everybody.
Right,
But
sure, yeah.
Listen, you don't mess with the Indians.
No.
Native Americans. They think that's why it's cursed.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So crazy,
So,
but
That is, I knew, when people around here saying don't go there because of all the accidents and deaths down there, it's like,
Yeah.
wow.
Well, now it's not uncommon. Somebody, we have boating accidents here.
True,
course
but
we
not
do.
like
People get
supposedly
out,
down
they're
there.
drinking, and they're not paying attention. There's jet skis running around everywhere. I mean, it can be quite dangerous on the water, and people are not wearing their life jackets
Right.
and all this stuff. So it happens here every year as well.
True.
but not to that extent.
No,
Not to that extent.
not to the point that local boat dealers are saying don't go here.
yeah,
not to that.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
And the weird thing about it was that they said people would reported over and over and over when people would go in the water, they wouldn't come back out.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
So it was like it was, the water was different. Like it just sucked you down into the bottom or whatever, And
Yeah.
I mean, here we just jump out of the boat, swim around with our life jackets on and all that stuff, and have a good time.
Yeah, or over in Hickson, you can probably see if you go across the dam, great idea, you can buy that big inflatable. It's got slides and things you can climb on for adults. You have that. It just goes right into the water, no issues whatsoever.
Yeah.
It does. It looks cool.
Yeah, it does look cool. But it was kind of weird, because he starts out every episode,
Darby says he died and then was reborn on that lake.
Oh, really?
Oh,
I'm going to have to hear this story, Darby.
Well,
I'm glad he's back. I don't, we don't.
Holy mackerel.
I can,
Yeah.
Glad you're back.
Yeah, exactly. We don't,
I was drinking with some guy with a guitar down there. I know that. But, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I have to say real quick, while we were in Jamaica, that there was a special moment. He and Joe Leo sat on the beach. Darby played his guitar, and the two of them were singing songs.
Oh,
that
Joe
was
Leo
amazing.
singing. Oh, man.
On the sand, watching the two of them. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been awesome.
Joe Leo is an amazing singer. And
Yeah.
he's, of course, the Jukebox Legends. Him and
That's
his
right.
buddies, they do that all the time. So, but he was a little bit under the weather this week as well.
Oh, no. I hope he's feeling better. He hasn't chimed in yet this morning. I hope he's doing okay.
Yeah, me too. We have to get to the bottom of this. Get to the bottom.
Oh,
That's not
No
good.
pun intended.
No pun intended.
maybe he's like Nikki Sixx, Motley Crue. He was
the
declared
skinny.
dead.
We'll get the skinny
Hey,
on the
there you
scoop.
go.
Yeah, there
from
you go.
Darby Ledbetter.
He said
Yeah.
he'll tell us at the summer party.
Oh, okay.
All
Yeah.
right,
Cool.
buddy.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to those guys being here. What a great time the summer party is going to be with everybody here
Yes.
again this year. And I was out there when we got back from Jamaica. I immediately went to work, got everything pressure washed and all this stuff, and I still got some things I got to do to the deck. But I was like, I don't really think I need to do a whole lot this year.
This year, I don't think you really do, because I was
know?
looking at it, and it's like, I think you're okay.
You know, everything's got to be wiped down.
Well, yeah,
and all that
that's,
stuff.
you
I
know.
got to do something with this refrigerator out here in the pool house and that kind of stuff, you know. But Uncle Alex messed up the XKG 9000 bathroom the other day.
Oh, what'd he do?
So,
How do you mess that thing up?
He didn't do a thing.
Wow.
Now listen.
You got to watch it. You'll get sucked down into it.
Now, me and Michelle, we were witnesses. We were here.
What?
And he didn't do anything.
Yeah,
And
that's a little
right.
weird.
That's right.
What do you mean you were watching? It's like, what? What the hell's really going on?
yeah,
here?
yeah.
You don't want to know. We just can confirm
We
it
can
wasn't him.
confirm Alex
So-
didn't
need to
do
know this.
anything.
So
to the
they
back.
messed up the XKG. They did because they were all together.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
it's a conspiracy.
I was not in the room, so they, something happened to it. All right, and then they all of them failed to tell me about it.
Yeah, because we were going to dinner.
Yeah. What? I mean, look.
So we forgot about the toilet.
That's
we
right.
were going
We're
to
more
dinner.
interested in
Yeah.
Plaza's
Yeah.
dinner.
It was as if we're all riding in the truck together. I'm like, don't nobody tell me anything bad. That's not what happened. Okay.
What? Well, we know how you can be when bad news comes
Yeah.
across.
Well,
By the way, the house is on fire. What?
Yeah, well,
no.
by the way, we were going to dinner. I didn't
The
want to
three of us
ruin
messed
dinner.
up the toilet.
That's
Yeah.
right.
It's like, what?
So, there you go.
Well, there could have been plenty of other time to bring it up. Towards the end
But
of
you
the
found
night.
out, though, didn't you?
I did find out. I did
Well, hopefully
find
you didn't
out.
try to use it, obviously.
Well, yeah, I go in there like I always do, and
no.
I'm like, well, and so when they all came out the next morning, I was like, well, I guess I'm gonna be doing plumbing work today,
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah, the toilet, yeah.
Yeah, I had to get that fixed. Y'all go have a great time. I'll be here. I'm just
Gotta
the
snake the
maintenance
toilet,
guy around here. Yeah,
Wow. Yeah.
but anyway, I had to throw that in there. I had to wait till I got my Bloody Mary to do that.
I mean, that's like Verona Corona messing up the garbage disposal in the kitchen. I mean,
Oh yeah. Oh, that was a fun day.
comment.
And of course, JoJo's were here, and you need to get the.
Oh gosh, what did Joanne or
It was
John?
Joanne.
Was it Joanne or John?
They knew the model number of the.
It was the Beaver 9,000.
the Beaver 9000. You
What?
need to get the Beaver 9000. Of course, I'm.
No,
Like
the
what?
Badger 9,000.
The Badger.
The
Oh,
Badger
okay. I'm like,
9,000.
where's this going?
Yeah, the Beaver.
I wasn't going to say a word.
Like,
The Beaver. That's a whole.
yeah, I was like, I
The
don't
Beaver's
know.
a whole nother story.
Yeah,
okay?
we
I
don't
don't
need to
know
know
what
about
this is happening, but I'm not going to say a word.
It's a garbage disposal.
Yeah. So it's the Badger.
Badger 9,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm
Jason and I were going, I don't
The
know.
Badger 9,000.
the Badger 9000.
Badger 9000. Okay. So is that what you ended up getting? I don't know.
Well, for future reference, you never take spaghetti and put it in a garbage disposal.
I can
no,
tell
it's
you that.
potato peelings or something.
Potato peeling? You don't do
No,
that
it's
either.
It was celery. It was
Okay.
celery.
Oh,
Celery,
oh,
yeah.
Celery strings.
So you leave Verona Corona alone in the kitchen, right?
She breaks stuff.
She takes all the celery, the stalks, and everything. She's cramming it down there.
Oh, you don't do that.
And then hits the button, right?
Well, it's kind of my fault because when I was, I was like, you guys can put, you just put your shavings in here, throw it in it's a
Well,
garbage disposal.
Well, you gotta start it up every once in a while.
Oh, yeah. No, you have to or it starts smelling.
But anyway, so I'm up under the sink, and Joanne's like, "You need to get the Badger 9000." And I'm like,
That
"What?
was the best
I'm
time.
like, what are you talking about? The Badger 9000."
Yeah, I was like, what's that?
So naturally, I went over to Home Depot and I'm like, "Listen, I need the Badger 9000."
Yeah.
And they're like, "Ooh, you want to get one of those?" And I'm like, "Wait a minute, maybe I do, maybe I don't." It's like being at Flaz's house. They don't just show the Badger 9000 to everybody.
no,
Okay, you
yeah.
gotta ask somebody, and they gotta unlock it and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
it's
Take
a
it out
fancy
from
one.
take it out from the glass case or whatever, and say, "Well, here it is."
Yeah, it's like, ooh.
Long story short, we have the Badger 9000 underneath the sink.
And Verona didn't mess it up this last year she was here, so that's good.
Oh no.
She did good.
Well, then Verona says, now Heather did that. And I'm like,
Heather messed it up.
I'm already telling
Man.
that I'm the one who told everybody, just put your shavings in there, food choppings.
Yeah.
I forgot to say,
Oh.
no celery, no potato peels,
Yeah, you got to watch that.
No
And
noodles and all
no
that
noodles.
stuff. Yeah.
but everything else can go in there.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Yeah, good
Oh.
morning, Callie. Callie McCool just chimed in this
Callie
morning.
McCool.
Good morning to you,
Good
brother.
morning, guys.
And I would like to say hello, and I miss you, Councilwoman Dory.
Oh.
Ooh.
We met earlier this week, didn't we, Alex?
Oh, yeah. That's the new
She's a very
interest.
cool woman.
I understand that was a quite the meeting there.
She's a very cool woman. She had Alex blushing.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
wow.
what I understand.
He was beat red.
Yeah. You know, Alex shows up and he's like, "How you doing?" And she's like, "I want you now."
Wow. Alrighty then.
And Alex is like, "Can I get a drink first?"
Yeah.
You know,
All right.
yeah, I just got here. You know,
I knew it was a
Calm
special
down, woman.
moment when Alex just started blushing and he's kind of like putting his head down. I was like, oh, this is awesome.
Oh, yeah,
Tell me more.
I wish I could have saw that.
yeah,
Yeah.
It was special.
yeah. Ain't no pictures of that. That's
Yeah, no.
All right.
We're good.
This hour of the show is brought to you by the Badger 9000. Okay, if you've got crazy people coming to your house and cooking in your kitchen, you need the Badger 9000. All right, no doubt about it. All right, here we go. Let's see here.
Hey, that's right. That's right, Edward. Bam Bam did find the missing ring.
Oh, she did? That's right. Yes.
Yes.
The what now?
The missing ring. My dad's.
Yeah, the missing ring.
The missing ring.
Oh yeah.
She did. And remember the rainbow, the hummingbird, and the missing dad's ring? And I thought I had lost it forever.
That's right. Oh yeah.
Rona found, yeah.
And then the hummingbird flew up to the window and said, "Hello."
Yeah.
You know, right after all that happened, and we were like, "Oh, this is the biggest, coolest sign ever."
Yeah, that was cool.
It was just really cool.
And for those of you who don't know who Bam Bam is, that's Verona.
Yeah, it's
Corona.
Verona.
Bam Bam.
Yes.
Bam Bam Chi Rodriguez.
We did a show in Key West one time, and we were over at the Beachy Shell Hideaway, and we took this picture of us, is me and Verona, and behind it was a like a grill, but the cover on the grill looks like a big old sombrero on top of her hat. And we had a lot of fun with that, but. All right, let's see here. We got to take care of our 11 o'clock sponsors right
This hour of the show is brought to you by Castaway Sauce Company, sponsored for Island Vibes with Scotty Chill on Thursday nights between 7 and 9. Are you looking to spice up your life a little bit with some hot sauce? Well, look no further than Castaway Sauce Company, with now 5 different flavors to choose from. The brand new Peanut Cocoa, the Ball Kicker, the Growlin' Gator, the Mango Chipotle, and the hot-headed Blackbeard's Revenge. That's Castaway Sauce Company. Go over to CastawaySauceCompany.com and order yours today. Get a little spice in your life. Another fine sponsor for Scotty Chill on Thursday nights between 7 and 9 is the Allen Maltz Gallery, located in beautiful Key West, Florida, right on Duval Street. If you're headed down towards the southernmost point, it's going to be on the right-hand side, about a couple of blocks up. Allen Maltz Gallery is the official fine art photographer of the state of Florida. Go in the gallery and ask for the Scotty Chill or Tiki Man Radio discount and get hooked up. Allen Maltz Gallery, Key West, the official fine art of photography. Key West Trading Company, home of Key West Smuggler's Whiskey, the official whiskey of Tiki Man Radio, which is now featuring Temple Pence Revenge Premium Rum, Raker's Vodka, and of course, Smuggler's Whiskey, all of which is notoriously good for not getting caught. That's the Key West Trading Company and Key West Smuggler's Whiskey, the official whiskey of Tiki Man Radio. Go over to TikiManRadio.com and click on the logo and order yours today. And if you're in Key West, go by the tasting room at 627 Eaton Street. Key West Trading Company, the official whiskey of Tiki Man Radio.
Sailor Joe on the 7 seas knows all the port of call bars. Bangor to Cape Town, Shanghai to Zanzibar. And the ladies, they all love Sailor Joe. They love his pretty blonde curls. Sailor Joe, he's a man, you know, so he loves all the native girls. And all those bright lights, Caribbean nights, drinking Puerto Rican rum. The ladies, they all line the shore whenever the big ship comes. Oh, those bright lights, Caribbean nights. The sailor, he's a little bit drunk, and the lady in the bandana dress says, "Hey, sailor, do you wanna have fun?" Sweet little Rita saw Sailor Joe walking in the tropical night.
The look in his eyes set her heart on fire. She knew it was love at first sight. Sweet little Rita and Sailor Joe strolling along hand in hand, down through the village out to the sea, to make sweet love in the sand. And all those bright lights, Caribbean nights, drinking Puerto Rican rum. The ladies, they all line the shore whenever the big ship comes. All those bright lights, Caribbean nights, the sailor, he's a little bit drunk, and the lady in the bandana dress says, hey sailor, do you wanna have fun? Sailor Joe, he don't sail no more, give up his life on the sea, to settle down in a little town and with sweet Rita get married. Pretty soon Rita and Joe, they have themselves a son. They named him Joseph Sanchez Miguel Jose Daniel McMahon. And all those bright lights, Caribbean nights, drinking Puerto Rican rum. The ladies, they all line the shore whenever the big ship comes. All those bright lights, Caribbean nights, the sailor, he's a little bit drunk, and the lady in the bandana dress says, hey sailor, do you wanna have fun? All those bright lights, Caribbean nights, drinking Puerto Rican rum. The ladies, they all line the shore whenever the big ship comes. All those bright lights, Caribbean nights, the sailor, he's a little bit drunk, and the lady in the bandana dress says, hey sailor, do you wanna have fun?
Hi everybody, it's Joe Leo from Legends Travel. If you're thinking about taking a vacation, travel is really starting to make a comeback, and there are some great deals available on cruises and at all-inclusive resorts. Now is the perfect time to plan your next vacation. Call us today at 732-831-5200 and find out about all your options. We specialize in family vacations, group travel, and romantic getaways. So let us help you create the memories you missed out on last year. Call us at 732-831-5200.
A pelican goes gliding smoothly by, 3 feet over the main. She makes her aim rises just a bit, dives in for the prey. Now this show plays a lot these days, and I can't get enough. With the world all behind me, all is well in this sandy gulf. And it doesn't matter when I'm here, for how long I've been gone. Music and memories keep it on my mind and flowing in my song. When every day is supposed to turn to sit here and to watch the waves roll on. My house is 800 miles away, but it's here I feel at home. Hurricanes and man-made mains continue to leave the scars. We jump on planes and make our weekly ways down here in our cars. The breakers sing the timeless songs and off into nowhere. You breathe the sign saying what's on your mind to the humid air. and memories keep it on my mind and flowing in my song. When every day is put astern, I sit here and I watch the waves roll on. My house is 800 miles away, but it's here I feel at home. Another one set 'em up, have a drink with me. Bright sunny days, umbrellas, coolers by the sea. The tide will wash away your tracks, and you can start anew. Chance to trace your one-time steps, what you did, and what you didn't do. And it doesn't matter when I'm here, for how long I've been gone. Music and memories keep it on my mind and flowing in my songs. Put astern, to sit here and to watch the waves roll on. My house is 800 miles away, but here I feel at home.
That's the man, the legend himself, Mr. Jim Azabel.
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to
awesome
finish watching Jim Azabel down in Panama City, but
I was
we're not gonna talk
enjoying
about
all the
that.
shout outs I got from Jim from the stage.
Yeah. My intent was to broadcast the entire show. That's what I was really planning on doing.
But Michelle is turning her head.
But we had a debacle there, and yeah. Wait a minute. Let me get the cameras on you over here. There we go.
I was about to say.
Yeah, isn't this a nice flag?
Yeah.
Pretty.
But
Look
you know,
at this up here. This is nice.
due
It
to
is.
therapist and all that stuff, we can't talk about those things.
No,
but,
no, let's not. But she did say that, she's trying to sit and her chair's kind of broken on the side. We can swap out of their chair.
Nope. I'm sitting over here.
You broke the chair?
Nope.
No, it was already broken. It probably beat
Nobody
off.
broke a chair.
I'm being very careful how I sit and move about.
Because I
in the
saw you
radio
plop, and you're
station.
like, man, I'm having problems with this chair. I think this arm's broken. It's like, well, there's other chairs. You can swap it out.
It's fine. There's nothing wrong with
Are you
this
sure?
chair.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Let's be dog chair. It's probably been broke for 6 months. He hadn't told me about it. So
I'm not sitting anywhere close
okay.
to the equipment.
Oh no, I'm just saying you could swap chairs out.
we
It's no
always
big deal.
pick, we always pick on anybody that's not here. They won't show up for the show. So
Nah, he's got a good excuse. I hope Lou's doing okay. Though, seriously, and all.
No, we're just messing around.
Oh, definitely, most definitely.
I mean, we're really not. The damn chair seems to be broke, but it's just another thing, man. I mean, this place works me to death. Okay. If I had my way about it, I'd sell the whole damn place and live on a boat down in Key
No,
West.
I know better than that. You say that, but I can guarantee it would.
Yeah.
Okay. So if somebody, no, I'm going to go
He's
down.
like, I need the
When
floor.
have you ever known me to not do what I say I'm going to do?
That's true. That's never happened. But I just have a feeling because we know how real estate is around here.
Right.
Somebody gives you some, I would call ridiculous offer and say, hey, look, we want your home. Here's X amount of dollars. You'd give it up.
It's worth every penny of it. Whatever the ridiculous thing is, you may say it is.
I have a
that's real
feeling
estate
it would
down
be
here.
really hard to give up this place
I
because
know,
you put
see?
a lot of work into it.
That's what I'm thinking. All
Yeah.
the parties and everything. And it's not like you're
All the
100 years
memories.
old where you can't do it anymore. So
That's right.
not the case. So,
You're still young somewhat.
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
So that's why it's like.
Speaking from
Did
the
you
guy
hear
who
that?
just shows up and enjoys it, right?
It is true,
Yeah. Yeah.
But no,
Well,
it's all good.
anyway.
You're throwing me off not having your whiskey.
No, I've had a very, very, very busy weekend.
I can't believe we're talking about the computer, and immediately we find out we have a broke chair. I don't understand how that works.
And my weekend's been so busy, I'm lagging, and this is going to sound really weird coming from me, but it's like I'm just going to have a couple more bottles of kombucha because I do drink kombucha every day.
I love
Try to get some
kombucha.
energy in me. So no whiskey today.
Are you
But-
hungover?
No, I'm not hungover. Here, you want something real scary? Then this is fact.
No, keep it over there. I don't want any of it.
I haven't drank alcohol since Wednesday. It's like, what's
What?
wrong? I know. It's really weird.
That is
because
weird.
Friday night, as soon as I got done from work, I made dinner. Next thing you know, we're going to a movie. So went to the Tennessee Aquarium, saw the new Top Gun movie, which I was not a fan of the original Top Gun. I didn't care for it at all. The second one is good.
What the hell was wrong with the first one?
I love the first one.
The first one's more like a rom-com to me. It looks like one of those Hallmark movies.
Listen, I like the first one
I
for
like
one
the
reason
rom-com
only, because Meg Ryan's sexy butt was in it.
No, that's true. So
Really?
Yeah, no, it was.
Yeah.
No, seriously.
Okay.
Yeah, and so I did that. So on Saturday, I get up, do my normal morning errands, then went to Cleveland because Cleveland has their big Memorial Day festival going on. So spent a few hours up there, and then went and saw, because Chattanooga is one of the few cities that has this going on, went and saw the 45th anniversary digitally enhanced Smokey and the Bandit at the theater.
Smokey and the Bandit.
Yes.
I love Smokey and the Bandit.
And it looks so much better now, of course, because it's been digitally remastered and everything.
I would, if I was on a game show, and one of the questions was, would J-Man spend his time watching A, B, C, or whatever, and one of the answers was Smokey and the Bandit.
Oh, I love that movie.
On a Saturday afternoon, there's no way in hell I would have won, because I'd be like, there's no way he's going to waste his time going to watch a trucking movie, Smokey and the Bandit.
The
But
Black
I
Trans
loved
Am,
it.
come on now.
What gets me is how exhausted he is, he said, from this rough week of going to see two movies.
Oh, no, there's more.
Going to another movie.
Oh, there's more.
Well, he's
Yes,
normally in
but
bed by
wait.
6:30.
Well,
this first time he saw the moon all year as well.
Exactly. And then, that is true. So after Smokey and the Bandit, it was late enough, because usually eat dinner around 4. So it was a little bit later this time, thankfully. So I got to go to Goodfellas, which is a pizzeria here in town, and go downstairs in Goodfellas. Because
I do want to go check this out.
Because what they have done downstairs, and it is so cool, is they have perfectly recreated the bar in the movie Goodfellas. I mean, the chairs, the chandeliers, the actual bar top, the way the back of the bar looks. They've got the gambling room with the 2 poker tables and the craps table.
Wow.
I mean, it is perfect. So it was only fitting, because I hadn't had a chance to do it.
Of course.
Because of, Ray Liotta passing away. Just to
Right.
sit in one of the curved chairs, have some pizza, hang out at the bar. So I got to do that. And then, of course, ended the night, got to go to the grocery store, so I went to Trader Joe's. But yeah, so it's just been one thing after another. Boom, 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 boom.
And so you kept talking about how great the bar was, and I said, so, but is the food good?
The food is delicious.
That's awesome.
They specialize in pizza, but they do have Italian food as well. I've only had the pizza there, but the pizza is very, very good. It's a thin New York style. They throw the dough. You can see the guys throwing the dough, rolling it out. It's good stuff. Highly recommended.
Oh, my goodness.
So yeah, that's been my weekend. And
Scotty
then,
Chill says, Jamie, and dinner at 4, you are an old man.
yeah. Well, here's the thing.
He is
because
no man. There's no doubt
Well,
An
about
old soul.
Go ahead and
no,
grow the beard back.
Oh no! Then people really think I'm ancient. But normally, here's a normal Saturday for me. 4 o'clock, you go to dinner, and then you go to the grocery store, because dinner there's
the
nobody in the
grocery
restaurant.
store. This is how you spend your
sound
Saturday
really
afternoon.
excited about that concept.
Oh, the grocery
Dinner
store's
at 4,
awesome.
then the
He
grocery
loves
store.
Trader Joe's. He's
Yes.
so excited when he
Yes, so and if you go to the restaurants around here around 4, so you can easily get in. There's no wait. You can
The
pick
blue
whatever
light
restaurant.
special, is that what you're talking about?
There's
The
no
early bird
The early bird special,
No,
that's what it is.
That
unfortunately, they don't
reminds me
have
of a
those here.
Seinfeld episode. You cannot force me to eat a steak at 4 p.m.
I know.
Yeah. Not
We will
doing it.
go at 8.
We eat at 6.
Yeah, of course, if it's J-Man, he's like, I'll be right there. Table for one. Yeah.
4:01, it's late.
I'm
Yes.
with you, Jay, man. I like to eat early. I
Yes.
like to get the food thing out so you can digest your food before you go
But
to
not
bed.
right after lunch.
Well,
Not right after
no. Like I say, 4 o'clock. And then if you go to a grocery store on Saturday night, it is empty. I mean, it
Well,
is.
that's because most people are actually, out.
Out.
Doing things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seeing
So-
people.
That's why nobody's there, Jimmy. Yeah. You probably never thought of it that way, but,
But
a lot of
also-
people see the moon all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway, I see Callie McCool is out there on
Yes.
YouTube.
Hey, good
and,
morning, Callie.
Just want to say thank you so much to Esau. His
did a great
last show was this Saturday.
past Saturday.
And he did such a great job.
Yes, he did.
I don't know if everybody got a chance to listen to it, but at the end of it, he's like, he went through all the people he wanted to thank, which was a long list. And then, Well, he started off by saying that was the last song you'll hear by me, blah, blah, blah. And then he went through the thank yous, and at the end of it, he says, heck with it, let's do it again. But thank you, Esau. I wished everybody had the ambition and desire that Esau has that he did with his show. And Callie McCool and the student crew, that's all come to an end as well. He's going to do... I think he's doing one more show, or maybe last week. I can't remember now, but I just want to say thank you for such a great job that he's done with all those kids. It's got to be like herding cats to keep them focused. And but they all did a great job of being dedicated. It takes a lot of work behind the scenes to do a show like that, be dedicated to do it each week, all the editing and all that Callie McCool had to do. Thank you so much for everything that you've done, Callie. And it's interesting. I was talking to somebody this week who is thinking about doing the Tiki Head DJ. And I was telling them, two of our broadcasters and a whole internship came out of the Tiki Head DJ. Mm-hmm. So you never know where it may go. And so it looks like we may have another Tiki Head DJ coming real soon. Details to come on that.
And I was curious about that since, Callie McCool and the student crew's going away for the summer. Is the Tiki Head DJ coming back? And that pretty much answers my question. So that is available now.
Honestly, it never went away.
Oh.
If you want to be a Tiki Head DJ, it's really cool. Years ago, I was Fruitcake on the radio with Radio Margaritaville. Right. And I always thought that was really cool that they allow people to be guest DJs on Radio Margaritaville. And, I got to thinking about it one day. I'm like, we can do that as well. I just need your audio clips and then a song list of how you want it laid out. I'll produce the whole thing, put it together. Small donation to the radio station, which keeps everything, keeps the lights on and keeps everything rolling. But we produce it for you. It'll be played 3 or 4 times over a couple-week period, and then it will be archived on SoundCloud, so you can always go listen to it. So
that's a really great deal.
It's a whole lot of fun to have people that want to be on the radio, want to have their own show, want to spotlight an artist. And it could be the same artist. It could be 2 or 3 artists. It could be a certain genre of music, or whatever you want to do. Just send me the information at tikimanradio@gmail.com. And we would love to have you as a Tiki Head DJ for an hour.
What was really cool is, you gave Callie and them the opportunity to do that.
Oh, yeah.
But Callie having his students on, it's amazing the students that he's reached or touched to be allowed to have that opportunity to learn to build some self-confidence.
Sure, yeah.
And to have an experience that most kids that age would never have. So,
well, I got to give Callie all the credit in the world that we offered up the radio station to help them with their, they got extra credit in school for doing that.
And they should. They did a great job.
Might be why he was Teacher of the Year.
He was Teacher of the Year. I had that on my list to bring up. So congratulations to Callie.
Congratulations, man. You deserve it.
That is fantastic.
We got to get Callie's butt down here to the studio.
Oh, man. That would be awesome to have him sitting next to me.
He keeps saying he's not going to come till he has a sponsorship for his show. And I'm like, well,
I know how that is.
Still shows up.
Yeah, exactly. I still show up.
Well, that's true. Yeah. We'll let him in here even though the moon's not out or anything. Yeah. So, but yeah, Callie gets full credit for all that, and it was it just kind of evolved, and that's one of the things that I love doing here on the radio station is creating something out of nothing, and that's basically what we did. We had no intentions when we went into that of creating a whole internship. That would graduate and then start another one in the fall. I mean, we just kind of made it up as we went, which is kind of like the rest of my life.
Yeah.
And it rolled pretty good, so we had a good time with it. So good job, Callie. And all the kids.
Awesome.
I'm putting together a picture. I finally got a picture of all the kids that had graduated.
Oh,
cool. That's very cool.
He sent it to me the other day, so I'm going to put together something we can frame here and put in the studio.
That'd be neat.
Having them on, so which is a little tricky because you got to get all the parents' permission.
That's very true. Yes.
All that stuff. So it took a while. Our people had to talk to their people, and the girls in the home office, had to get onto them because they weren't getting it done and all this stuff. But it is what it is. Well, let's go on down to the Forgotten Coast right quick.
That's
Happy
right.
Sunday, everybody.
Down the highway highway south I'll go. We were Hitchcock to Port St. Joe. I'm gonna walk the beach with a pirate's ghost, and we'll haunt that old forgotten coast. I'm gonna trade my car and change my name, put Wesson oil in my bar and chain. I'm gonna fix a roadkill black bear roast and get fat on that forgotten coast. No one's gonna find me there with my steel guitar and my rocking chair, among the seafood shacks and oyster boats. I'll hide out on that forgotten coast. Pole and my rocking chair. Tell the one I'll miss the most, he's down on that forgotten coast. South I'll go. We were Hitchcock to Port St. Joe. I'm gonna walk the beach with a pirate's ghost, and we'll haunt that old forgotten coast. I'm gonna cut my hair and change my name, and when the Percodan won't touch the pain, tell the one I'll miss the most, he's gone down that forgotten coast. Tell the one I'll miss the most, he's down on that forgotten coast. You gotta throw him back in this too.
Hey, this is Jen Chen on Tiki Man Radio. If you've been wishing for the weekend to start a little bit earlier, well, we've got you covered. You can catch my show every Friday. It's called the Friday Kickoff with Jen Chen from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. only on Tiki Man Radio. What could possibly go wrong?
Seems I've got to have a change of scene, 'cause every night I have the strangest dream. Prisoned by the way it could have been, left here on my own, or so it seems. I've got to leave before I start to scream. Someone's locked the door and took the key. You feeling alright? I'm not feeling too good myself. Well, you feeling alright? I'm not feeling too good myself. Well, boy, you sure took me for one big ride. And even now I sit and wonder why. But when I think of you I start to cry. I just can't waste my time, I must keep trying. Gotta stop believing in all your lies, 'cause there's too much to do before I die. You feeling alright? not feeling too good myself. Well, you're feeling alright. I'm not feeling too good myself. Play for me. Don't get too lost in all I say. At the time I really felt that way, but that was then and now it's today. Can't get up yet and so I'm here to stay. Till someone comes along and takes my place, with a different name, yes, a different face. You're feeling alright. I'm not feeling too good myself. Well, you're feeling alright. I'm not feeling too good myself. Alright. I'm not feeling too good myself.
This is a Tiki Man. I want to tell you about the Sail and Song Promotions, LakeFest at Put Bay, June the 9th through the 12th. LakeFest at Put Bay is a weekend of trop rock music at the famous Mr. Ed's Bar and Grill. This is a trop rock event you don't want to miss. The party gets started on June the 9th with Mr. Johnny Rodriguez himself, followed by John McDonald at the Real Bar, and then from 9 to midnight at the Real Bar, the world-famous Christine Jackson will be playing some blues, I'm sure. June the 10th from 1 to 3 at Mr. Ed's, the famous Ray Boone himself will be there, followed by Jesse Rice from 3 to 6, and then from 6 to 9, the Boat Drunks will be closing out the night. We start again on June the 11th at Mr. Ed's with Mr. Joe Downing from 1 to 4. From 5 to 7, it's Dave Signs, and from 7 to 9, it's Beth Travers rocking the stage. Then on June the 12th, Johnny Rustler and the Beach Bums will play from 11 to 2, and finishing out the night, one of the most popular things, from 2 to 4 at Mr. Ed's, a singer-songwriter session where all the musicians come together. Reservations at the Commodore at Mr. Ed's, you can reach them at 419-285-3101. That's 419-285-3101. Make sure you use the code word LakeFest. Additional room accommodations, you can go to putandbay.com. There'll be a scavenger hunt from 10 to noon on June the 10th. And on June the 11th from 11 to 1, there'll be lunch accommodations at Mr. Ed's. That's at LakeFest at Put Bay, June the 9th through the 12th. Brought to you by Sail and Song Promotions. Come on out and support the trop rock artist we all love and have some fun at LakeFest. For ticket information, visit sailandsongpromotions.com and click on the LakeFest at Put Bay. Make sure you check out all the events they got coming up. That's LakeFest at Put Bay, June the 9th through the 12th. You don't want to miss it. That's right. Sail and Song Promotions. Make sure you go over to their website and check out all the things they got going on. They got all kinds of festivals. B-Dog and Lou are going to be going to the one in Nashville and broadcasting that one. So looking forward to getting those guys out on the road. What could possibly go wrong?
Hey, you never know. Be good
great.
for them. When is the one in Nashville? I can't remember.
I think it's in
July 16th.
Oh, it's July 16th. Oh,
yeah,
July
July
16th.
16th.
oh, July 16th. Okay, awesome.
Yeah, we're
Very
going to
cool.
try to go.
Yeah,
Oh,
there we
that'd
go.
be cool.
Yeah. It'll be very cool. Very cool. So, let's see here. Let me get this back over here. There we go.
All right.
There we go. And the Tiki Man Radio Escape to Paradise #2, in our second year. We're going to make that announcement next week. But I will tell you this. I'll give you a little hint. All right. It's going to be on land. All right.
It's going to be on land.
Okay.
land.
On land.
Well,
That's
we're
the
glad
only-
you're going to be on land.
It's the only clue.
Oh, that's right. You're talking about a cruise. I was here thinking, it's like, what?
It will
That
be
makes
on
sense.
land.
We'll be on land.
Jason's
I don't
like,
mind.
what?
And but it will not be in the United States. So
Well,
all right.
you know,
So
I say you don't need a passport in the United States. I mean, you know.
that's true. So anyway, looking forward to that. For those of you that did not go and you just felt ashamed
Shame.
You have a chance to redeem yourself.
that
That's
you didn't
right.
go, that you've been kicking yourself walking around all the thousands of pictures and things, and and wait till you see the video. We're really going to rub it in. We're only trying to get you to go off and have some fun. All right, have some fun. You deserve it. A lot of people have been landlocked for a couple years, and it's time to get out and have some fun, which is what we did.
Well, it was Tim and I had never been to an all-inclusive before.
Neither had I.
So we went to an all-inclusive for the
Very
first
nice.
time, and we went with a group of friends. I think that's what made the trip that
Absolutely.
much better because, he could have gone and you wouldn't have known anybody there, but having everyone that was there and every time we'd all get together and laugh and cut up, it was just really fun.
Yeah.
I see Larice is out there this morning, and of course Nicole Hall. Her heart is
Always in Key West.
Yeah, she's going to be making an appearance down here at the.
We're excited
I know.
about
I'd love to
that.
meet her.
I cannot wait.
We have a lot in
She
common.
said she was getting her airline tickets ready, so
nice.
hopefully that they hopefully they'll
Nicole
get
Hall,
to come.
my island sister.
Yeah,
That's right.
that would be awesome to see her. I mean,
Looking forward
and then
to
I
it.
need to give a shout out. I just saw this on YouTube, and thank you to Rick the Stick. Just made a $9.99 donation to Tiki Man Radio through YouTube. So thank you for doing that, Rick the Stick.
Well, that is so
That
sweet.
is cool.
awesome.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We don't know where that money goes, but
We'll take
We
it.
have no idea where that money goes, but we'll take it.
we'll take it. One day
Or
they'll
somebody will
have to
take
give it
it.
to us, and all that money will come. Okay?
Exactly. Yeah, no, we appreciate it.
We appreciate it. Tony Head is out there.
Oh, hey,
Mr.
good morning, Tony.
Extravaganza himself.
Good morning.
Book author. We had him on the show
Mm-hmm.
a few months ago. Good morning to you. I hope you're feeling better. He was a little under the weather when we were interviewing Chip Bell. So good morning. Of course, Shell Morgan is out there this
Yes.
morning with Castaway Sauce Company. Had a blast hanging out with them. Got a lot of good videos and pictures of them down in Panama City on the Panama City Parrot Head Rendezvous movie. Make sure you go out and check that out. Share it. And,
That was a good movie. You did a good job.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
I like meeting her husband. He's funny.
Yeah, he was a lot of fun. Let's see here. Amanda Cochran's out there, of course. I'm trying to go back through, make sure we don't miss anybody. Happy Sunday to everybody out there. We got that guy going to be joining us here
In a few minutes.
in about 12 minutes or so, 14 minutes, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, and actually, going back to what you were talking about before, how you like to eat dinner at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Well, yeah.
Kat sent me a message, and she said she calls that happy hour.
Oh.
Yeah, most people do. Patty and Tim Campbell's out there.
Hey,
good morning to you
guys.
Good morning, you guys.
And don't forget to bring some cash down to Key West, because we will be selling the If You Don't Like Tim Campbell, You're an Asshole t-shirt.
Oh, we've got to get one.
While supplies
I'll have
last.
to get one too. I mean, gee.
We may have to pre-order those. We got such a
Yes.
demand.
Yeah.
for
We
those.
may have to because people's sizes and you know how. Yeah, we may have to do that.
No, most definitely.
Henry Fuller's out there this morning.
good morning, Henry.
Let's see here. I believe we went through all of those. I'm glad to see Sunshine and Doug on here.
I know. Glad that because I haven't heard much from them since they've moved.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's kind of, it kind of broke my heart when they said they were moving to the other end of the other side of the
Side of the
United States.
country.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Arizona's beautiful too. I mean, I understand wanting to live out there.
Well,
I tell you, it's a great place to go if you have allergies.
Yeah.
We go
no
over
allergies.
when we get out there. I mean, I don't have any issues at all.
Oh wow.
Well, I just couldn't imagine Sunshine being that far away from the beach. She's such a beach person.
Right.
And I just never would have guessed that. But it was a good move for them, promotion for Doug and all that stuff. And sometimes that's what you got to do,
No, that's part of it.
That is part of it. Let's see here. What else we got going? So we got Golden's is having a little cookout this afternoon.
Oh, there you go.
We may try to swing down there. I got to make a run to the Tri-State pools.
Oh, what's wrong with the pool?
Just minor thing. It's just always something, right?
Yeah, that's true. I understand. They are open, so all's good.
Little cap goes on the chlorine thing. The O-ring is wore out, so I got to go.
That's normal.
A little water leaking out there, so I got to. Luckily, the pool's on a timer, so it doesn't run during the day.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's no need.
Got to go fix that. And then we may slide down there. And then, of course, we've got the Coca-Cola 600 tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Indianapolis 500 during the day. So if you're into racing, there's a lot going on today as far as this is the biggest race day of the year.
It always is Memorial Day weekend. Always is.
Yeah, Rick was talking about he and Patty's summer party in August.
Yes.
Tim and I are actually going. We're making a big trip out of it. We're gonna fly into New York, and then we're gonna go over and stay with David Krantz for a couple days.
Oh, King David, that's cool.
And then we're going to go down and see Joe and Buddha and everybody and Brick.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go over maybe to Atlantic City, just so we can say we've been there.
Oh, Atlantic City is supposed to be really cool. I've never been there.
That's my favorite song, the chicken song, Atlantic City.
You gonna do all that in a weekend?
That's a lot.
No, in a week. We're going to go.
Okay.
We're going to fly in the weekend before her party.
Oh, okay.
Their party. And we're going to go and just kind of make a
That'll
loop,
be cool.
And then we'll fly out from Maryland. Yeah, we're excited to go see everybody.
I think
if anybody else that's in that area, let us know.
Yeah,
Maybe
I think Rick, the Stick, and Patty are thinking about going down to Put in Bay because, Jen is right there as well.
Right. And that's kind of close to him. I remember him talking about that.
Yeah, John Allen Miller's going to be there.
I saw that.
Yeah.
At Rick and Patty's.
Yeah. Ooh. Sorry, ass will drive all the way up there, but he won't come over here from Nashville.
Wow. Man. All righty then.
Well, this goes back to B-Dog and Lou's show last Wednesday, which I had Greasy Joe in the studio.
Which he was great.
And,
he's very cool.
It was nice having him in. Navy guy, retired Navy guy, and I think he still does a lot of consulting or whatever for him. But he also plays and has great music. But we were talking. He drove all the way from Texas to come up for the show.
Wow!
I was like, "What? You drove all the way from?"
So we were slamming all those artists that live in Nashville. Like they just want a video in.
Yeah.
He's a very interesting man because he stayed at the same hotel I was staying. So we met down in the bar when he got back after the show, and we were sitting there talking. He's very interesting.
Huh? I'll be. Yeah.
Very intelligent.
Well, cool. You don't want to surround yourself with morons. I mean, I get that.
Sometimes it happens.
Yeah. Wow, that was a shot across the bow.
Yeah, I know. Like, damn. Wow.
I'm just trying to be a Jason.
Just try to be a Jason.
I know.
She doesn't really love you unless she dumps vodka all over you. Okay? So.
Well, you know how much I love you.
I ain't going down that road. I'll stay out of that one. All right.
We got B-Man and Michele Tuesday on the Island replay coming up immediately following Sunday mornings with the Tiki Man. We always want to mention that, of course.
And a happy 16th anniversary to B-Man and Michele.
Yeah, I saw them doing parasailing.
Yeah, they won the
yesterday.
parasail. Hey.
Well, they won that like 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
So, the B-Man, I should call him the B-Man, is always busy, and he's always got something going on. He creates work. He volunteers for stuff and goes and does things and stays busy all the time, But it looked like they had a great time. So, you said 16th anniversary?
Yes, they are celebrating 16 years together.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Looked like they had a great time. And parasailing, I don't. Have you ever done any parasailing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually fun. It's just the takeoff and landing that is.
It's kind of rough, I guess.
Well, no, it's just interesting. I mean, once you get up there,
driving a boat, I think.
It's just you literally just feel like you're sitting in a chair.
Huh. Yeah.
And it's very quiet and serene while you're up there. You get to see sharks swimming around down below you and turtles.
It's probably been 20 years since I've done that. Did it at Myrtle Beach one time with the kids and all that stuff, But I need to get out and do that again.
I did it in Key West. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, in Key West it'd be good because, where I'm from, they do it on the Mississippi River. And, it looks cool, but you really want to...
Mississippi River?
Yeah, seriously, there's parasailing up there. Yeah, on the Mississippi.
I'd be afraid I, got eaten by a catfish or something.
You never know in the Mississippi River, but it's one of those things, it's like, I don't know. But Key West wouldn't be bad because, you'd see the turtles and the sharks.
We did it. The first time we did it was in Destin.
Oh, there you go.
And I mean, it's fun.
Pretty cool.
What about you, hippie chick? Been parasailing?
Yeah, me and what do we call her now? Latitude Lena.
Latitude Lena.
Latitude Elena. Yeah, we went parasailing down in Gulf Shores.
Oh, okay.
Very cool.
That probably wouldn't be bad.
Actually, it was a lot of fun, but we got up, once you're going up, and she got up there, but she was still a child. This was quite a few years ago, but she was still a child, and she was wanting to go and do it. So we got up there, and then we're up there, and then she starts really panicking.
Oh, doesn't like heights, I guess?
Well, I don't think she realized how she would feel till she got up there, and then she started panicking, and I was just like holding her hand. I was like, you just
hang on,
open your eyes and just try to relax and keep breathing, and it's gonna be okay. And I'm like, look at all this, you can see the turtles and the dolphins out there. But yeah, it was a bit, I loved it.
I may have to try it sometime at someplace decent. Like I say, not the Mississippi River.
I mean,
that's
Yeah, you don't want to see what's in the Mississippi River.
You're in a harness.
Ever.
You're all strapped into a harness.
no, it's all safety.
You're not gonna fall.
No.
Yeah, if you come off the Mississippi River, they're like, so how was it? Like, well, I saw the body y'all been looking for. It's floating right down there by
bodies.
Yeah. No, there's plenty
on
of
the
those,
side of the bank there. I can take you right to it. Yeah,
Oh, there's my car.
Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Hey, there's the old-time floating McDonald's that we haven't seen in 20 years.
Yeah. Hey, I want to give a shout out to everybody down in New Orleans. I've been looking at the numbers in the back office here, and we've got some regular listeners that live down in Baton Rouge,
awesome,
and New Orleans. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for listening. And everybody around the world, a lot of people in different countries and stuff listen to Tiki Man Radio. They're not always on Facebook, and they're not on social media, and they're not always chiming in. But we just want to say thank you to everybody around the world, and of course, good morning, Vietnam.
Yeah,
everybody over there. We really appreciate it. This one's going out to everybody down in New Orleans. Happy Sunday, everybody.
Jackson Square, looking over at the lights of Algiers. New Orleans, there's a boat at the dock, and it's giving you some new ideas. Ladies calling, oh, she'll be your friend if you've got money to spend, but you don't give her, she'll probably steal. Oh, but you won't go home, you're still hanging on to ideas. The women in the fast lane, they'll take you to a party or two. They're wicked and they're lazy, the pace will drive you crazy. There must be someplace better for you.
New Orleans, oh, I'm standing there near old Jackson Square, looking over the lights of Algiers. New Orleans, there's a boat at the dock, and it's giving me some new ideas.
Oh, New Orleans, there's a boat at the dock, and it's giving you some new ideas.
All right. So we got to get ready for that guy, coming up.
yeah.
Yay.
In 1 minute.
In 1 minute, yeah. We didn't want to get there too early.
Oh, no. That's per his contract for Mr. Edward Contreras.
You
So
try to make sure absolutely at the dot only, huh?
Well,
Yeah.
that's his contract. That's not us.
And yes, Verona, I started playing the wrong song and realized I wanted to play New Orleans, so I kind of just went ahead and did it.
Buddha's been sending me a bunch of pictures of his patio lounge area, the Buddha Lounge.
Oh, the
I'm
Buddha.
sure it's
Getting it all
beautiful.
ready for the summer. Looks nice.
Oh, well, there you go.
Thank you for putting all that work in before we get there.
It's kind of like, I can sympathize with that. All right, let's get ready to rock and roll here.
This is Mr. Edward Contreras of Up and Smoke Management Corporation, exclusive manager of That Guy, and we approve this message.
Hey, man, you see that guy? What guy? You know, that guy. No, what guy? Hot damn, that guy. Oh, that guy.
What's up, brother?
Hey, everybody.
How the hell are you, man?
I'm awesome. Happy Memorial Day.
Yes.
Same to you.
Yes. Happy Memorial Day weekend. We're damn proud of everybody and say thank you to everybody for their service out there. And that's what it's really all about.
That's absolutely for everyone that, paid the ultimate sacrifice so that we could have our freedoms.
Absolutely.
Absolutely big ordeal. So I'm grateful for all of them. I'm grateful for everything I have, including that cat.
The beautiful cat.
Yeah.
The beautiful cat is out there this morning. Good morning, sweetheart.
Hello, beautiful.
I want to give a shout out right away. I want to give a shout out to JBL Legend Travel.
Hey, you got it right.
Well, he left the S off. It's JBL Legends, plural.
Wait a minute.
JBL Legends Travel.
So let me tell you something, all right? I have it written down on the bottom of the computer, the top of the computer. It's on a flag behind me, all right? Please, you're putting pressure on me, all right? What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing?
We're good, man.
Wow, it's a little this morning, okay? Everyone's going after everybody with J-Man.
I know.
It's okay. I love it. I love our ambassador and everybody else. I love it.
Yeah. Well,
shout out to that guy ambassador also, Michele Myers.
Well, there you go.
Hello.
Hello, she said. But yeah, some of these things are kind of like inside jokes, and you had to be there, right? So if you're in the inner circle of behind the scenes or on the road with us, then some of the things that happen that other people don't. That's why when we take a trip, which by the way, all right, you need to take your beautiful wife on a vacation next year, okay, in May, to the second annual Tiki Man Radio Escape to Paradise.
That's right.
Yes.
Let
Come
me
with
tell you
us, come
something
with
there,
us.
young man.
No pressure. No pressure.
Let me tell you something, young man.
Absolutely. You know what? Before you
$1,000 dock going in right now.
you know what? You know what? How about this? You send her on a trip. How about that?
How about we take Kat?
That's right.
Yeah.
Girls trip.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll send Kat because I'm on. You know, it seems like my life is just about taking care of dogs anyway. So I'm on dog duty.
Yeah. I don't see why Kat can't come with us for the Escape to Paradise, and you stay there and take care of the dock and the dogs.
She can. and watch that pronunciation. I got to tell you that right now. I'll take care of my dock and the dog.
Well, yeah, you gotta have a place for your yacht. I mean, I understand.
Yeah.
That's coming too. All right.
Yeah. Not surprised.
Yeah.
It's been a crazy week here, guys. I will tell you. Most of you know with the dock. The big thing that's been occupying me is Brody. We had a little setback. What's today? Sunday? Or setback was Friday?
Friday, yeah.
Friday, we had a little setback. A week after Brody's surgery. For those who don't know, Brody had cruciate ligament surgery, basically an ACL surgery. And he was doing really good until he developed a seroma.
A seroma, yeah.
Seroma.
Wow.
Heather might know what that is. I didn't know what it was.
What is it?
Hence, the nurse.
It's a pocket of fluid that
Right.
builds up. You know.
Okay, got you.
It can happen, but yeah. So he has it. So far, no fever or anything like
That's
that.
good.
So
Yeah, no fever, no infection. The
hopefully
wound
it
itself.
absorbs itself. If not, we'll have to get a drain. So.
Yeah.
The wound itself looks great.
Yeah.
He is walking.
It's like on his inner thigh.
It looks like he's got like an egg-sized. That's how much swollen it is on the inside of his leg.
That's the fluid buildup, I guess.
Right.
So, apparently, this happens to humans also. You know, I just never, I didn't know about it.
Most people don't know about it until they have some.
Yeah.
So, if it does have to be drained, what's good about it is I can go to my local vet or the Marathon Hospital.
When they call us back.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah.
I haven't got back from anyone yet. I don't have to go to Miami.
That's good.
To have it drained. So,
Got you.
it's really been occupying my week, Danny, because I have to carry Brody up and down the steps.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, well, Kat got me a sling.
Oh, that
You
helps.
put it beneath the dog's belly.
Take
Oh,
the
you-
pressure off the back legs.
Oh, you just throw him over the rail and just let him down, or what?
No. That's a great idea to get an elevator.
Yeah, you just uncrank it, let him go down. Yeah.
Yeah, like one of those dumbwaiter type of things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that could be next. You know, you never know.
On a pulley, you know.
Yeah, if it slips out of your hands, like, well, that was the fast way down. Yeah. Yeah.
While we're on that subject of our fur babies, special shout out to Gene Hinders.
Yes.
He had a tough week.
Yeah,
he did.
Yeah, we mentioned that earlier. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a dear friend of mine, and we all know what he's going through.
Yeah.
So, Gene, hang in there, Gene. I don't have too many words for that because it's very tough.
It is. Yeah.
On a positive note, the dock is coming along. We have 15 piers, whatever you want to call them. Pylons,
Yeah.
whatever you want to call them. There's 15 out of approximately 28. I say approximately because I'm not sure how many are going to go up on the beach. It gets shorter, whatever. It's out 74 feet into the water.
Wow.
So,
Nice.
Yeah.
That's going to be really cool.
It's going to be quite amazing. Yeah, it's really, really far out. It's definitely,
Good alien watch night, when it's
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
That'll be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be really nice out there.
And we had a little bit change to the design also. Instead of one big observation deck, as Scotty the Chill mentioned on his show, it's one observation deck and then a step down closer to the water. So it's a 5-foot deck and then a 3-foot deck.
Okay,
so it's
gotcha.
just a little bit easier for like the kayaking and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
So we agreed to that change, and we sort of think it's going to be better than one big square.
Now, you going to have all that put to bed by the time we get there in November?
I hope so.
Yeah, you know what? Edward Contreras. That's what he said to me this morning. He always calls me, touch base before showtime. Shout out, Ed. And he was asking that question. He says, "So is this going to be done by November?" Danny, I will tell you, work down here. I have to bite my tongue a lot because you're just a different work pace. It's a slower pace, and I'm sitting watching these guys. And,
Island time.
Yeah, you're on island time.
Oh yeah.
Well, of course.
I think if it was up to me, the job be done this week.
Sure.
It's not up to me, so I'm predicting about 3 weeks. All right.
Well, nobody's ever considered you impatient. I mean,
No, I would never say that about that guy.
No.
Hey, Jason, you be quiet. I got to tell you guys, every day they're working, I got to bring Brody down. I sit on my chair. I look like the supervisor. I'm pointing. All I do is sit on the beach, and I'm like, what are you guys doing now? What are you doing? And then they break for lunch as soon as I say something. So I shut my mouth.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, listen, we got the Swedes are in.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. We got Kathleen Scott. We had it at CK's last night.
I saw that. Yeah.
She is now a new local. So shout out to Kathleen.
Very cool.
I'm hoping that Kathleen and my wife Catherine become really good friends because my wife needs to get out more. As you were just saying that, Danny. It seems like I have all the fun and escapades out in Key West and everything, as this one slaves all day at work. So
right.
I'm hoping she gets to go out more, with Kathleen go out, have lunch, go out for the night, go up to the summer party, whatever, things like that.
So you're not coming to the summer party?
I don't know yet.
Oh.
Kat and Kathleen at the summer party. That'd be awesome.
That'd be so cool.
Well, they got to bring that guy too.
Exactly.
I don't know yet. I don't know yet.
We got to have him out in his tutu and a pink shirt dancing in the street again.
It ain't going to happen. We were lucky to get him last year. We were really lucky to get him last year, and that was real peer pressure there, I think. But
that was, and you know what? I'm very glad I came. I had a great time.
Me too.
And I hope to come again this year, because your lineup is incredible.
It is.
Oh yeah.
The show itself, besides seeing all my dear friends. J-Man a little bit. You have a great show lined up, so I'm really looking forward. I hope I can make it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And of course, we want to mention, Rick Russian will be here Friday night.
I cannot wait.
House concert.
It's going to be a great concert.
8 to 10 for everybody. It's a perfect opportunity. I don't know why we haven't. Well, I do know why we haven't done house concerts in years past, because really we try our damnedest to pace ourselves on Friday night, because the party is actually the next day.
Right.
So, but it's a lot of people are in town early. They come in town early, so it's a perfect opportunity for a house concert and support a local artist. So we're looking forward to that.
You just have to continue drinking, because if you're going to be hungover, you might as well just start drinking again and feel better.
Exactly.
Well, as you get older, you got to, moderation is the key.
Absolutely.
You know what? Because who was saying that about 4 o'clock dinner? That's what time Scotty.
Yeah.
Scotty was making fun of.
Yeah, he's making fun of me, because that's when I usually eat on Saturdays.
That's what we do.
That's what we do.
Yeah, see? There you go.
That's what we do.
8 o'clock is TV. 9 o'clock is out like a light.
It's really healthy for you to eat earlier.
That's right.
What was that, honey?
I haven't seen the moon either.
Oh, well, there you go.
Oh, Jason hasn't seen the moon either.
So.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. It's all good.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Y'all know the moon is there. You don't have to go out and see it.
No,
I mean, how many times have you seen the moon? I mean, that moon. Not the moon at CK's.
Oh, no, I don't want to see that moon. I'm out.
Well, I mean, if the moon suddenly disappeared, y'all be like, well, hell, I hadn't seen it in years.
Exactly.
It ain't going to bother me nothing. Yeah.
No, not at all. I just know when it's full by how people act, but other than that,
at CK's, it's the only place where the pilots taking off can look down at the moon.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. Out on that one.
There you go.
Yeah.
I got to be really careful now because the mangroves are getting trimmed and everything, and everyone could see in now. So I better be careful about that.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Out there naked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone often.
Yeah, we don't need that.
You don't need them trimming all the mangroves. Yeah, yeah.
Be careful there, Danny.
I know. It was too easy. I had to say that.
Yeah, I was waiting for a little dig somewhere.
Yeah, yeah.
Today in Key West is the Minimal Regatta. I'm hoping, over at Schooner Wharf.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about that. What is that?
Well, so you have to make, I guess they call it boats.
A little dinghy
a little dinghy
Yeah.
or a boat, something like that. And it could only be made out of fiberglass and or wood, cardboard. It's not a real boat, believe me when I tell you.
Yeah.
The issue is it's been thunderstorming here all day so far, and it's west and north of us, so I don't know what it's doing over by Schooner Wharf. I'm hoping they get it in today. It's actually already started right now. I'm hoping to go down to that. Hopefully it won't rain and everything. That's what's going on today in Key West. I can't tell you too much about this week in Key West because I haven't gone, Danny. Being 100% honest with you, I've been on dock and dog duty.
Okay? Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
I have to do it, and I'm very sorry I don't have a good quality report for you this week. I'll make up for it next week. But that's what's been going on. I have not been doing work. Of course, work at Joe Leo. He's a slave driver.
Well, there is that. It's all fun and games, but you got to do something, right? So I get it.
I have to take care of business. So
yes, you do.
What's being done this week. I miss doing my lives. I miss going to doing the cruiser rides. I might get one in today. Apologies to everybody for that. Apologies to that guy in Paradise followers. I've been slacking with a lot of things. I got to do some things.
Slacker.
So I do give my
slacker.
You know, I brought her on because I needed a nurse for this episode, and now she's going to pick on me. Right?
Well,
yeah.
Excellent, Kat. Keep going.
Yes.
Michele Myers over there.
I just love to hear her say slacker.
Yeah,
slacker.
Yeah, that's all right.
Have you guys hooked up with the Swedes yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
They've been very busy, as you can see.
Well, yeah, they've been coming there for like 20, 25 years or so they have a lot of friends in town.
That's true, yeah.
Yep. And apparently every damn one of them wants to go eat dinner.
And you know what? I can tell you, they absolutely know Key West better than I do. I'm being honest with you.
They know more people.
They know more people.
Yeah.
They know all the ins and outs, and they have been coming here for, I think it's like 28 years.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, long time. She told me that one time when we were down there and I was talking to her. So,
you know, have you followed them coming here? They have it's almost 27 hours of flying.
Yeah.
It is a long flight. Yeah.
Good gracious.
Yes,
They got
Malamo.
married here. They got married. Yeah, they got married in
That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, Anders, she's rocking the cradle there with Anders. Did you know that?
I did know that. I wasn't going to bring it up, but since you did, yeah.
I got to give it to him right there. Hey, Anders. You know what? They're really good, dear friends of ours. We'll be seeing them soon. I don't know when.
Well, be sure and send our love. We were talking about them the other day. We haven't heard from them in a while. Hope they still love us,
You know what? I really want to hook up with them because I want to do another shout out for Tiki Man Radio with them.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah,
that would be good.
They're due for a new commercial with you. A new shout out.
Hey, that's a great idea. Yeah, do the shout out thing on the app and send it to me with them. That'd be great.
Well, that's if you ever listen to it because there's a couple shout outs that I sent you that
Well, they didn't make the cut. They didn't make the cut. So,
He wasn't going to say anything.
yeah, I wasn't going to bring that up, but since you did, those didn't make the cut. So,
Well, hey, it is what it is. I do want to give a shout out to Beach Buddha Coffee. Today I'm wearing the shirt. Chris and Joe, thank you so much for everything. I'm getting a lot of messages regarding the coffee and the sea salted caramel. Hint, hint. So thank you so much, everybody. Sales are going good. I need a big giant company to pick it up. That's what we need.
Yeah. I mean, that's the idea, right? You're there in Key West, so I don't know why we can't get Beach Buddha Coffee and some of your favorite hangouts.
Well, you know what? Speaking of that, I'll be sending Chris if he's listening right now, I need more sample packs because I'm starting to give them out to all the businesses that I go to. For instance, I went to that Beards and Brew.
Yeah.
Because I think it's perfect to bring a brew into the Beards and Brew place, and they absolutely love my blend. So the next one I brought in was the Rising Tides Espresso because
I love that one.
Yeah,
they like that, like Cuban coffee, which is
sure.
Like, right? I brought that one into them last week, so I'm hoping to get them on board. Place some big orders. A couple of coffee places down here that I'm going to introduce it to. Hey, Chris, get me those sample packs. All right, you got that?
Well, now listen. When it comes to handing out sample packs, here's what you do. Right, you got to say, "Are you a coffee lover? Do you love coffee?" Don't just give it to people if they don't drink coffee. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, of course not. Because there's certain people that I got that. That's what I ask first. Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, Danny.
I know you're a professional. I know you're a professional.
Come on, Danny.
And then after I do propose that to them, and then I give them the old New Yorker line. You're going to take this coffee. You know who my uncle is, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll be by here every Tuesday to pick up the money. All right.
Yeah.
You're going to take this coffee.
Yeah, absolutely. Speaking of gangsters from New York, Ray Liotta passed away this week. Man, that was sad.
Yeah, it was sad. It's a wannabe gangster, okay?
I know.
Well, he's an actor.
No,
it's
a movie.
Cool actor.
I think he represents gangsters pretty good.
He did Henry Hill great, actually.
He did.
Yeah.
Speaking of like gangsters and everything, do you know that my brother Steven
Yes.
and I, we were in Analyze That. With De Niro is in Analyze That.
Yeah.
We're in a scene where they go in Rikers Island where they're going to shank him. Well, I'm in that scene pushing some of the convicts, and my brother is up on a bench in the cafeteria saying, "Kill the MFer! Kill the MFer!"
Really?
Really?
I'm going to have to
I
watch
gotta
that movie
watch that.
again.
How the
I've
hell
seen
do
it.
How the hell do we not know this?
I need to watch it again. I know the movie. I remember the scene. I need to see it again.
20 times, rewind it. If you blink, you miss them.
So I knew she was.
I missed it. Oh,
Yeah, I knew she was going to give me up.
rewind.
So it was 15 hours.
This is where we need the VCR, where we can go back and rewind it and pause it. Yeah.
We spent 15 hours on Rikers Island for this one cafeteria scene.
Yeah.
If you blinked, you missed us. All right.
Yeah.
So.
Wow.
But
I had to watch it.
I'm still in the movie. You know what?
I bet the first time you told Kat about this, because y'all weren't married, yeah, and he was like, "Really? Sure you are? Oh yeah, I saw you. Yes, I saw you."
You know what? We're also in a bunch of HBO Oz. I don't know if anyone knows the Oz series.
I never got into Oz. I tried watching it, but I never did. But you're in Oz? Wow.
Oh yeah, we're in 3 episodes of that because
in the beginning.
In the beginning of Oz, because we play white Aryan Nation bikers, skinheads.
Yeah, that's.
We fit that part perfectly. So yeah, we're in a bunch of scenes with them.
Huh? I did not know this.
You know how we did that? I'm going to tell you exactly how we did that. My mom, she used to work for the New York City Mayor's Office of Motion Picture Management. And if you wanted a permit to shut down that street, you had to put my sons in. That's what my wife.
Right.
You got to put my sons in.
Mm-hmm.
So
I see.
That's how you handle it.
Because my mom.
Yeah. And I'll be by every Tuesday to get the money. Yeah.
And you're going to take
listen,
this
don't be
coffee.
making fun of them. I worked 28 years for those guys, and I have I did all right. So
Yeah.
You did.
they were good to me.
You have absolutely milked this for 21 minutes. So,
Yes.
That's what I was trying to do.
I mean,
Michele Myers can verify this. Michele Myers, I spoke to all week. I'm like, Michelle, I got nothing. I had to take care of the dog, the doc, everything I told you. I says, I got nothing, but don't worry. I'll milk it.
yeah.
No, you're good at this.
All right. Tell everybody real quick. I got your card up here on the screen, but tell them how they can reach out to you if they want to come to Key West or if they want to travel anywhere with JBL Legends Travel.
JBL Legends Travel. Everybody, it's not just travel. Even when you come here, you want to, go boating, kayaking, fishing, any of the activities.
Parasailing like B-Man and Michelle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, did you see that?
Yeah.
Happy anniversary to B-Man,
Yeah, absolutely.
Michelle. Thank you for reminding me. And did you see the picture he put up with the parasail all inflated behind them?
Yeah.
It was a great picture because Fury Water Sports offers that, and you get the photo package. You know, besides parasailing, they do the professional shots of you.
That's
Right.
cool.
So,
Yeah, it's very cool.
You know, anything like that, I could hook you up with. Joe, my partner, could hook you up with that. Of course, JBL Legends Travel. Give me a call, send me a message at 917-692-8251. You know, what did we say? You're one call away from, what is it?
Anywhere.
I got that one right. I pulled that one out of my head. I don't know.
Yeah. He is one phone call away from anywhere. All right. We got to let you roll. Kat, you come down to Tiki Man Radio Escape to Paradise with us, okay, baby?
I'll try.
All right.
Thanks so much, everybody. Have a great weekend. Remember what this weekend's about, everybody.
That's right.
Have a good week.
See you, brother.
Bye.
I'm waving. They can't see me.
This hour of the show is brought to you by JBL Legends Travel, who is always one phone call away from anywhere. They're also a sponsor for Tropical Country with B-Dog and Lou on Wednesday nights between 7 and 9. JBL Legends Travel, always travel with somebody you can trust. They're one phone call away from anywhere. Reach out to them at 732-831-5200. MFG Records Tropical Division is the live cam for B-Dog and Lou every Wednesday between 7 and 9, streaming live on the YouTube. MFG Records, that stands for Music for Grown-Ups. They work with each individual artist to take them to the next level. Reach out to Beth Travers and Dave Sines today and take your music to the next level. MFG Records, Tropical. Remnant Stew Podcast. Looking for something that you're just curious about? Looking for something that's bizarre and unknown? Then this is the podcast for you. Remnant Stew. Be kind and always stay curious. Goaltending Services, our good friend Gypsy Travel, will take you out to the sandbars of the Florida Keys. It's time to get off the bar stool and try another bar, a sandbar for a change. Get to go to the places that Tiki Man Radio and the crew get to go. With GTS Services, reach out to them at 305-916-0990 and go out on a sandbar today with Goaltending Services. Our good friends, Gypsy Travel. Reach out to them today and have some fun. Tell them the Tiki Man sent you.
Now I know this guy, he's a real cool cat. You'd think so if you met him too. From his laid-back style and his carefree ways, you'd be amazed at what he can do. But give him a bottle of rum and some lime, mint and simple syrup so fine. Kick on back and watch him do his thing. He works just like a surgeon, focused and precise, measuring this and mixing that and pouring in a filtered ice. Some say he's a pilot, some say he's a dad, but we all know him as Mike the Mojito Man. Yeah, Mike the Mojito Man, he can make like nobody can. Just one sip and you'll be a fan of Mike the Mojito Man. So when we're all sitting out by the pool on a real hot summer day, we get word that Mike's coming over, well, we throw our beers away. Yeah, we all start to lick our lips, we're chomping at the bit, anticipating that first mojito sip. Yeah, Mike the Mojito Man, he can make 'em like nobody can. Just one sip and you'll be a fan of Mike the Mojito Man. So refreshing, it's got a little bit of a kick. Man, you ain't got to go down to Cuba. Now when we got mojitos right here like this. Talking about Mike the Mojito Man, he can make 'em like nobody can. Just one sip and you'll be a fan of Mike the Mojito Man. So if you're trying to make that mojito drink and you don't know what to do, let me give you Mike's number. He'll be glad to help walk you through. And before you know it, you'll think you're in Havana town, sipping on that cool rum drink, watching the sun go down. Yeah, Mike the Mojito Man, he can make 'em like nobody can. Just one sip and you'll be a fan of Mike the Mojito Man. Yeah, Mike the Mojito Man, he can make 'em like nobody can. Just one sip and you'll be a fan of Mike the Mojito Man.
Hello, Marty Nickel.
Oh, yeah.
What's not to love?
We need to hear from Marty Nickel. Hadn't heard from him.
We do. He's got some new music. We need to get him on the show.
Well, we played his new song, some of his new music, but yeah, we need to get him on the show.
Speaking of which, let me see here. I'm not sure we played Aubrey Wallet's new song, didn't we?
No, not
yet. I figured we'd be hearing that in this half hour because I know it's phenomenal too.
Yeah, that's right. We did not play it, and I said I would play it. So we'll do that coming up next. But thank you so much for that guy, and always a pleasure having Kat join. You know, when she's
I
on
love
there.
Kat.
You know, as far as I'm concerned,
Stick
she
your
could
butt out.
do it every week. Stick your butt out.
Stick your butt out.
Stick your butt out. You know, what was the deal with
Hot flashes.
Oh,
Stick
yeah.
your butt out.
I was like,
Yeah.
I was wondering where we're going with this. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, if you have hot flashes, just stick your butt out.
Stick your butt out of the covers.
Stick your butt out.
Oh, well.
It truly works.
We were down at, what's the name of it?
We were on the pontoon boat.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We were talking about hot flashes on the pontoon boat, and she says, well, here's what you do. You just stick your butt out.
Oh, okay.
Kat, you need to send me a shout out of you saying, you're listening to Tiki Man Radio. This is Kat. Stick your butt out.
Hey, there you go.
I'll put it in the radio station, baby. I will. I promise.
That was pretty funny.
I hope they get to hook up with the Swedes. I'm sure
That
they
is
will.
cool. Yeah.
But the Swedes, man, they're like rock stars when they come to town. They've been coming down there for 28 years, and wow, you know, they know everybody in town. They got a lot of friends, you know, that own places and stuff, and they live. That's where they live, you know.
Well, sure, yeah. I mean,
they try to, you know, before the pandemic, they would go 2 or 3 times a year.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
So, anyway, Michelle is gone. Michelle has left the building. Michelle has
left the building. Thank you and good night.
That's right. She is headed up to Knox Vegas.
Yeah. And see your daughter, which I understand, and then she's going to head back home. It was great seeing her. Michelle's an awesome person. Her and the bodyguard, just great people.
Yes, absolutely. I was reading some text.
I know. I was like, oops, what happened here? Did I didn't say anything bad.
I don't know. Uncle Alex said we're picking on people today. So
hey, it's all good.
He only says that's because we was picking on him, tearing up the bathroom, but anyway.
You know, if the way it rolls in my world, if you're not picking on me and I'm not picking on you, well, I probably just don't like you. Exactly.
That's
so
right.
no, it's all positivity. It's all good stuff.
Yeah.
It's just part of it, you know.
So now, because of the situation with B-Dog and Lou, we're not real sure about Wednesday.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So more details to come with that, but we'll see. But we do have, let me go down here to the show lineup. Got some changes to the show lineup, and we've got a new show that's coming to Tiki Man Radio.
Oh, what's this?
And I can't release the details yet.
Oh.
Because we're still working on it. But there is a trailer out there that I'll be releasing this week.
Okay.
That will talk about Johnny B.
Oh, that's right. You've been talking about him coming back. Okay, Yeah, I'd be curious to hear his show.
Oh, my goodness. Johnny B's he's the legend.
That's right.
So you're really going to get a kick out of this. It's going to be completely different than what you would expect. So it's not just going to be playing music.
Yes, I heard that. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Is it going to be like a morning zoo kind of thing, or
No,
not a morning zoo?
No.
Okay.
I'm not going to let the cat.
Well, don't do that.
But it's definitely different.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's nothing wrong. I'm different, and that's okay.
Wow.
You get used to that.
Oh.
Something about cougars.
Yeah. Cougar Island.
I wouldn't mind that. Anyway, moving on.
You're going to get a kick out of it. If you don't like
will get a kick out of it.
You're really going to like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so a couple of changes here. Of course, we're not doing the blues show anymore.
Right.
And,
Yeah, I
on Monday
understood that.
nights. We may bring that back in the wintertime if we get a sponsor for it. But those shows are out there. They're archived. They're on YouTube and on SoundCloud. If you want to check them out, you want to get some blues in your life, you can go do that. And, of course, Callie McCool and the student crew, I believe, is done.
Right. That was my understanding, but I could be wrong.
Just for this summer, they'll be back.
Yeah, they'll come back. Yeah.
I was thinking he was going to do one more show, but I don't know. I'm a little off my. It was a busy week, but anyway, we want to thank them for all their hard work that they did. They did such a great job, and of course, Callie McCool is Student of the Year or the
Teacher of the Year.
Teacher of the Year.
And congrats again to that. And he's talking about trying to get to the chocolate bar. And yes, you are always welcome here. You can do the show with us on a Sunday.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Man,
that's
how
fine.
cool would that be
That
to
would
have
be
Callie
awesome to
in
have
the
him
studio?
sitting next to me.
Yeah, it would be really cool.
Yeah.
And of course, Wednesday, it is the the Barefoot Brokers with Tyler Sheff and Rob. They do a fantastic job from 12 to 2 every Wednesday, live from Key West. Got some interesting conversations they do about real estate and investing and all that good stuff and what's going on in Key West. So make sure you check that out. Wednesdays, it's Tropical Country with B-Dog and Lou. Of course, that's 7 to 9, live on the YouTube channel and on Tiki Man Radio. We did your cooking thing this past week.
Yes, the chicken tikka taco.
I've been getting a lot of positive feedback on that, especially from people up north. I saw that one of my Parrot Head friends up north commented on the YouTube video, which that is awesome as well. So I'm glad everybody's enjoying that this time.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Was it the
chicken tikka tacos?
Yeah, chicken tikka tacos. Yeah.
I'm going to have to make them.
Oh, it's delicious. Highly recommended.
And then we have another surprise coming because I'm going to be releasing my videos now that I have everything that I need in the video.
Oh, right. You got to see a little preview of that.
Yes, I did. I'm looking forward to the video.
Don't mention it.
I'm not saying a word, but no, I just want to see it.
And, of course, Island Vibes with Scotty Chill on Thursdays between 7 and 9 with him and Ruth the Truth. Live from Ocala, Florida. Always great to check out their show. And Jen Shin returned this past week. She did. She was.
I was listening.
She was sick for a couple of weeks.
I know.
We played a replay once, and then last week we just said, okay, just tell everybody you're sick.
Yeah.
And so she came back, and she will be back this Friday, of course, as well. She does the Friday kickoff with Jen Shin, 11 to 1. And, man, does a fantastic job with that. Everybody always comments on what a great job she does. And then Jukebox Saturday, listen, I am offering a $100 reward.
Oh, what's this?
$100 reward.
Man.
If you can get me a sponsor for Jukebox Saturday. Okay, if you can put me in contact with somebody that may be interested in it, and it ends up being signed as a sponsor for Jukebox Saturday, I will pay you $100.
Man, get a hundo out of it, man.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's not bad.
That's not bad for a little bit of work, a little contact. And it has to be the right sponsor, okay?
Yeah, it's got to fit.
It's got to fit the Jukebox Saturday thing.
It's got to be a kind of a retro or something along those lines, like a Whataburger or, anything that's kind of retro. Jukebox is, or something, Antique. A lot of people think about antique stores, but, man, those people struggle.
Yeah, no,
they don't have the money. But if you can find me a sponsor for Jukebox Saturday, which plays for 12 hours every Saturday, one of our most popular shows, complete with all those archived commercials and all that good stuff, you will get $100 if it turns into be a sponsorship. So there you go. And, of course, Esau did his last show this past week, so we really appreciate what a great job he did. And that brings us to Rick the Sticks, Hometown Licks, which will be up tonight. 6 to 8?
6 to 8, that is correct.
Yeah, brought to you by Jonathan's Wooden Spoons.
And also, and like I said, I hope this doesn't happen, but if B-Dog and Lou are unable to do a Wednesday show, Patty Campbell, which, as we all know, is the brains and the brawn behind Tim and Patty Campbell, said, hey, do we need to do a show Wednesday night in their spot?
Oh.
And I'm like,
Hey.
I was like, and I didn't respond. I was like,
Go. Hey.
I don't know.
If Patty's doing it, I mean, it's going to be good.
Patty's going to do it.
Well, I'm just saying.
Well,
I don't know. We'll have to let you talk to B-Dog.
Exactly. Yeah,
he's
we don't
very
want
territorial. Okay, I mean he gets all worked out pretty fast.
And I hope that he can. I hope I hope Lou's better by Wednesday to where they can. I truly.
But it's nice for you to offer that.
Yes,
for sure.
no,
Thank you
definitely.
For that. But we shall see. We'll see what happens with all that. But. Anyway, we got a little bit behind here on our sponsorship.
Didn't we play it already for this hour?
No, we got to take care of our bottom of the hour sponsor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Let's see here. Here we go. Are you looking for signs for your backyard oasis? Maybe for your tiki bar, or maybe you just want a pink flamingo in your yard. Well, let me tell you about Cammie's Grammys. That's what they do. Cammie's Grammys is just a beachy flamingo-loving girl from Wisconsin who's landlocked in Missouri and crazy about signs. Go over to TikiManRadio.com and click on the Cammie's Grammys logo and reach out to her. They custom fit signs to your order, made right here in the USA. That's Cammie's Grammys. Everybody needs a pink flamingo in their yard. Tiki Man Radio is very proud to have Jonathan's Wild Cherry Wooden Spoons as a sponsor for Rick the Stick's Hometown Lick every Sunday between 6 and 8 p.m. Jonathan's Wooden Spoons is more than just utensils in the kitchen. It's a 40-year tradition endorsed by people like Oprah and Rachel Ray. Because they're made out of wood, these beautifully designed spoons won't overheat or scratch cooking surfaces, and the notched handle guarantees they'll hang on to any rim of your bowls and pots. Beautifully crafted and designed to last. That's Jonathan Wild Cherry's Wood Spoons. Go over to TikiManRadio.com and click on the logo and order yours today. It's okay to be a little classy in the kitchen with Jonathan's Wooden Spoons. Make sure you tune in to Rick's Hometown Licks every Sunday between 6 and 8 p.m. right here on Tiki Man Radio.
Listen, I'm most heaven, West Jamaica, trees and mountains shining down the river. All my friends there, holding on those reeds, young and then the mountain, going like a breeze from the road. Take me home to the place I belong. West Jamaica, my mama, take me home, country home. No, wait a minute. I heard a voice in the morning, passing past me, said, son, you remind me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I feel a sickness. I should have been home yesterday. My memories all gathered on high. Mama lady, stranger through the water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Missy taste the moonshine, taste not on my high country road. Take me home to the place I belong. Ooh, West Jamaica, mama. What if let me go home, country road? Oh, I got me too. Hey man, can you get me some more to sing? Country road, take me home to the place I belong. Ooh, mama. Why you take me go home? Country road, no, get it together. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Jamaica, mama. Why you take me go home?
Hey everybody, this is Bob Shealy. Thank you for listening to my music here on Tiki Man Radio, where the very best in trad rock music is played. So sit back, relax, and chillax, because your ears could not be in better hands.
Chillax, that's
That's what the man from Jamaica said. That's what the man from Jamaica said. Chillax. Take some time and clear your head. When living life can often feel like a full-time job, pull out some tunes and listen to some Jimmy or Bob. Chillax. Take yourself to that comfort zone. Chillax. Create some time, make it your own. If you worry, it's like rocking in a rocking chair. You rock back and forth and never ever get anywhere. Chillax. Smell the roses in front of you. Chillax. Take a sip of that favorite brew. Take a breath and escape from that weight on your mind. Close your eyes and leave all those worries behind. Oh, chillax. Just enjoy the scenery. Chillax. Just be where you want to be. Life is short and it has its own wake-up call. So take a break and do a little nothing at all. Ooh, chillax. That's what the man from Jamaica said. Chillax. Take some time, clear your head.
Mr. Bob Sheely.
I know. Hey, there I am.
Cannot wait to have Bob Sheely here at the summer party playing that song, Chillax. He's going to be fantastic having him here at the Tiki Bar. Well, yeah. July the 9th. Shanty Hounds will be playing from 3 to 6. Mm-hmm. Bob Sheely takes the stage at 6 o'clock, 6:30 probably.
Okay.
And then don't forget that Rob Russian will be here Friday night for a house concert, blues guitarist here in Chattanooga. He'll be here from 8 to 10 Friday night. Mm-hmm. And, of course, John Beck will be here as well. So looking forward to having everybody. My lovely sister is out there today.
Oh, hey, good afternoon.
Yeah, my lovely sister Judy is out there.
Yeah.
As I like to say, my only sister that I know of.
Yeah.
And she is out there today. And, of course, Bobby, her husband, is out there. So Bobby's a doctor in Huntsville.
Okay. Very cool.
Happy Sunday to you. Hope you guys are enjoying. She's probably at the lake.
It'll be a great weekend for it. Now, the weather's supposed to be beautiful, so yeah.
We got to get back down to the condo for sure. She's done a lot of work down there. I haven't seen it. She's been giving me a lot of crap about it.
You should. Huntsville's not that far away.
Yeah, it's really not.
It's what, about 2.5, 3 hours?
No, it's not that far.
Oh, it's not that far even? Oh, okay.
Not that bad. So we want to thank Uncle Alex for the Bloody Marys this morning.
Awesome.
And Michele Myers for being
great to see her.
Oh, are you kidding me? I had a great day with those girls yesterday. It was
good.
Fantastic time. I mean, who doesn't like sitting around eating French baguettes and brie and
Yeah.
crab meat and drinking wine. I mean,
That is a wonderful day. I
Pretty
can't
nice
knock
day.
that day at all.
It was
Sounds
pretty
good to me.
damn quiet here, I'll tell you that.
I was about to say,
you know.
a day by myself, not doing anything, doesn't sound too bad either. Quite
At one
frankly.
point, Katie gets up and she's like, I'm going to go back and lay down.
yeah, she's just
Not a
like,
bad gig.
she goes, I'm worn out.
Worn out for not doing anything.
Hey,
But,
I
yeah.
get it. I totally understand.
We want to thank all of our beautiful sponsors we have here at Tiki Man Radio. And Island J, of course, all his friendship over the years, my longest lasting partner in radio, taking good care of us. And Island J Live Cam. And, of course, we got some new product coming on Island J that once we release some of these cooking videos, you'll understand what I'm talking about.
Okay.
And don't forget about LakeFest at Put Bay. That's coming up in June, and they're very excited about that. And, of course, you can go to Selling Song Promotions and check out all of the things they got going on over there, all the festivals. He got all kinds of events. He's working his butt off over there. JBL Legends Travel, one phone call away from anywhere. And, of course, I only travel with my travel advisor. I'm not like the Beach Boot.
Yeah, don't duplicate him.
You know, I make sure, take Joe with me, Joe and Sue. That way everything's doubly taken care of. Had a great time with those guys. And we will announce next week the second annual Tiki Man Radio Escape to Paradise. KeyWestRealtor.com. That, of course, is Tyler Sheff. Make sure you check out his show every Wednesday from 12 to 2. They're doing a fantastic job. Cammy's Grammys.
Yeah.
You need to get some
Cammy's
signs.
Grammys.
Most definitely.
Yeah, get some signs for your backyard oasis. Everybody needs a flamingo in their yard.
I
She's
know.
fastly becoming the flamingo girl,
Well,
thanks
that's cool.
to Tiki Man Radio.
That's right.
But signs for your tiki bar, all that stuff. Anybody want to buy? Everybody brings signs here every year for the summer party.
They do,
So
yeah.
reach out to Cammy's Grammys and tell them what you want. And even if it's your name, you want to put your name on it and say, so and so was here. I was here. That'd be a great sign. She could do that for you.
Oh, easily. Yeah.
That would be pretty cool.
MFG Tropical Live Cam. That is the Live Cam for B-Dog and Lou on Wednesdays between 7 and 9. Yeah, yeah, 7 and 9. Jonathan's Wooden Spoons. You gotta have a little class in the kitchen, okay? And Jonathan's
Wild cherry
wood spoon.
That's sponsored for Rick the Sticks Hometown Licks every Sunday between 6 and 8.
Yes.
Yeah, and GTS traveled, or GTS chartered. That, of course, is goaltending services. Our good friends Gypsy Travel. When we're in town in Key West, we make sure that we go out with GTS Travel. Or GTS. Why do I want to keep saying GTS Travel?
I don't know. That's why I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Because you're blending stuff together.
I blend
That's
it all
okay.
in. Yeah, goaltending services and Gypsy Travel. They take
They
good
are
care.
awesome. Her and Monty are fantastic.
Maybe that's what I'm doing. Gypsy Travel and GTS Travel.
Yeah, maybe.
Remnant Stew Podcast. Wherever you listen to podcasts, make sure you check these guys out. They've been a good sponsor of us for going on next month will be the end of their 3 months, so we hope to keep them on board. So,
yeah, definitely.
Make sure you reach out to them, say you heard it on Tiki Man Radio, and of course. What else we got here? We got Dirty Harry's is our official bar down in Key West, of course, and that's where we will have the Tiki Man Radio Songwriter Showcase Key West bound. Reggae Wines, you got to get some of that Reggae Wine, sweet wine, mix it up, put some ice on it, put some little rum in it or whatever, mix it. They have all kinds of recipes over at reggaewines.com. And check all that out as well. Beach Buddha Coffee, our official coffee of Tiki Man Radio. And we drink it every day around here. And we got it out here in the XKG 9,000 Milo coffee pot. Castaway Sauce Company. Make sure you reach out to those guys. Get you some hot sauce. A lot of people doing ribs and briskets and all kinds of stuff. Memorial Day weekend. 4th of July is coming up. Get you some of that hot sauce with Castaway Sauce Company for sure. And what else we got here? Key West Smuggler's Whiskey, our official whiskey of Tiki Man Radio. Keys Custom Construction and Remodeling. That is your official construction company down in the Keys. You got some property down there you want to get work done. Well, Mark is the one you reach out to, right?
That's right.
Oh, very much so.
So we're hoping everybody has a safe holiday weekend.
Yes, be very safe out there. Doesn't matter if you're on the water, in your backyard, or driving somewhere. We want to see you back here next Sunday and have more fun with us.
That's right.
YouTube's been a blast today. Last couple of weeks, man. YouTube's it's been fun.
Thank you for everybody who chimes in on YouTube. My 11th sister is out there. Judy's out there.
Good afternoon.
Baby chick was in here whenever I mentioned that earlier.
No, I wasn't here.
But, it's about time we get on out of here and let you get on with your day. Thank you so much for being a part of Tiki Man Radio. It is absolute pleasure to be here each and every week and share some time. And we thank you for allowing us to come into your living rooms and kitchens and everything on YouTube. And everybody listening around the world on radio, not everybody's chiming in.
That's very true.
A lot of people listen every week on the radio, so in all the different countries around the world. So thank you so much. You guys got anything else?
No.
Oh, did you say Alan Mont's Gallery?
Alan Mont's Gallery in Key West. I did not say that one, so thank you so much for mentioning that. That is the official fine art photographer of the state of Florida.
Fantastic.
He is. I love his artwork, yes.
Fantastic.
And if you're down in Key West, it's down towards the southernmost end side of Duval Street there. So I would say from the Rum Bar all the way down to the southernmost point. It's going to be on the right-hand side if you're headed down to the southernmost point. We made a point to go there last time we were there. Yeah. And Nicole Hall has booked her plane tickets.
I know. I saw that. We are looking forward to seeing her, and I get to meet her in person.
I can't wait. That's going to be a blast.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, we're going to get out of here and let you get on with your holiday weekend. Be safe, everybody. And hopefully everything works out. We'll be back here next Sunday with another edition of Sunday Mornings with Tiki Man. Make sure you start your day the island way with positive vibes, for God's sakes. Cut off the negativity and turn on some positivity. Cut the news off. Listen to Tiki Man Radio. Your life will be a whole lot more happier, I guarantee it. We give away free sunshine and smiles every day. All right? Check out all the shows we have here on Tiki Man Radio, TikiManRadio.com. Download the free app. Take it with you everywhere you go. You're going to be out on a boat this weekend. Crank it up and tell everybody about Tiki Man Radio. We certainly would appreciate that. And we'll be back here next week with another edition of Sunday Mornings with a Tiki Man. Have a great day, everybody.
See ya.
So long, my friends, farewell, goodbye. I'd love to stay and play and sing for a while, but it's time to hit the road. Say goodbye, so long, farewell, bye-bye. Andy!
Goodbye to my friends, I'm glad you were here. It's time for us to go and get another beer. I like to see your smiling faces again, so goodbye, my friends, bye-bye.
Thank you for the open invitation, your kind of laws and adulation. But look at the time, oh Lord, we gotta fly. So long, farewell, baby, bye-bye. All right, kid.
Hey there now, friends, it's time to go. But we'll return and do another show.
That's right.
When we come back, drop in and say hi. So long, farewell, bye-bye.
Bring it on now, come on. Give me a smile and a warm embrace. Pick up your coat and grab that old suitcase. I hear the whistle blowing down the track, and say for sure when we're coming back. So long, farewell, baby, bye-bye. And now we're leaving with tears in our eyes. We'll be back soon, so don't you cry. So long, farewell, bye-bye. So long, farewell, bye-bye. So long, farewell, bye-bye.
Whoa.
So long, everybody. Have a fantastic, safe holiday weekend. We'll be back here next week with another edition of Sunday Mornings with Tiki Man. Replay of Tuesday on the Island with B-Man and Me show coming up next. Have a great day, everybody.
I'm going to grab me a beer.
A beer?
You good? You light? Are you light?
I'm good.
Is your beer light? It's okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good.
All right. I'll be right back.